Stand by, kids. It's time for 3D Danny to tune us in on his magic time machine, the Synchro Retroverter. Here we go, into the future to visit 3D Danny.
All right, Orc, stand by and secure on the planet Earth. Secure. Stand by, Orc. Send the Space Girl up here right away. Very good. Hey, Unicornman, how are you today? My name is Dan D. Dynamo, Superintendent of the Space Science Center and Supreme Galaxy Chief of the Universe Science Corps. I salute you. And today's meeting is now in session.
Live from Studio 6B in the Fimple Jamont Recreational Center for the Fashionably Retarded, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Hi. Welcome to Pran Funkels. Yes. It's live. We're already struggling tonight.
Well, we were going to start at 11 p.m. sharp Central Standard Time. But guess what? Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties.
Was it just me, or did the opening theme not play correctly?
It did not. That's correct.
Okay. I was making sure it just wasn't some weird thing on my end. So,
but I think we all know what it sounds like by now.
Yeah, that's true.
Except for our new listeners, welcome to Pran Funkels.
What did it sound like?
So what happened?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything wrong.
It was probably just
the little intro thing that you played with the 3D Danny.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as he said now in session, and then the next thing you heard after that was Studio 6B. Yeah.
Maybe, probably an internet glitch. I don't know.
Maybe the audience didn't hear it that way. It might have been a Hangouts glitch thing.
Yeah.
No, the audience.
Surprise.
The audience hears what I hear, so they didn't hear anything.
Well, actually, I was listening back to a show a week or so ago, and you were saying that, but I was hearing exactly what Patrick was describing, which I don't know how that could happen, but it was the same scenario.
The only thing I can think of is like YouTube would be lagging on the broadcast.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, because we were hearing what you recorded. Well, no, I guess that wouldn't make sense, because I don't know. Well, maybe your recording and YouTube lagged at the same exact.
Did it happen on the archive version?
Yeah, because that's what I was listening to.
Weird.
And it was the same exact scenario, and Patrick described exactly what I just heard, and then you said that you didn't hear it. And I'm not, calling you a liar or anything. I'm just saying it was odd because
we're just saying, is this your homework, Larry?
Theoretically, I understand what you're saying, that if you didn't hear it, then it shouldn't show up on the recording, but it did in that case.
Looking at the chat here, and Tony says, is it true that Cody looks like Ernie from My Three Sons? Where did that come from?
Probably from the video that I was in. No, that's not a real picture of me.
What are you talking about?
It was one of the calls that I recently was in that was uploaded.
Okay.
Okay. I could impersonate that guy's face, probably. I probably do a pretty good job of impersonating that guy.
You impersonate a face?
Which call is it?
I don't know.
The diner with the bagels, the pizza bagels.
I imagine when you do Ralph's voice, I imagine you could look like a grown-up version of Ernie from My Three Sons, maybe. Hi there. This is Ralph.
I was doing something that I don't. I mean, I probably should try not to do, but I was doing. It was almost the Donovan character, but it wasn't. It was a cross between my regular voice and that, probably due to my drunkenness.
Yeah.
So I just called it me playing myself. But anyway, Kira, go ahead. What were you going to say?
The only thing I can think of probably is if while I was uploading that high quality version to archive, it might have got like screwy during the upload.
No, because it was a specific thing, just like this situation. Like Patrick described it exactly how I had just heard it.
Oh, okay.
And then on the and it was one that I was not on. It was like one that you guys did. So that probably narrows it down. But
we were listening to the archive version and not the YouTube version.
Yeah. And it was one that I wasn't on. And then
oh well, that's
I don't we can go back and figure it out later, but
you know, we're 10 minutes into this show and I'm already frustrated. Need a beer. Here we go. Yeah.
Tackle to the mash.
That's pretty darn good there. That's pretty darn tootin'.
Was that from Punch Out?
No.
I don't think so. I couldn't tell you. I don't recognize it. Play it again.
Oh, now I gotta go back to that thing because it was on a random playlist. Okay.
All right.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
It's the
Dr. Mario.
Never heard that. It sounds like something from like one of the Zelda games, but it's not. I know.
No. It's a sports themed Nintendo game made by Nintendo. Oh,
No.
fuck you. Just kidding.
Fuck you, and you're having the correct answer.
Oh, it's made by Trade West. It's it's a tape. Let's see how many companies we can name.
I forget who made it. I'd have to look. Let me see.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
as you guys know, I'll be signing off at 2 a.m. sharp tonight. So I've got 2 hours to go. But we're all here. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have a beer here and relax because we were trying, as we said before, we were trying to get on the air at 11 o'clock and just had some screwball shit going on here. My settings got all fucked up. So what is the game company?
Acclaim.
Acclaim.
Fuck you. Kid, you don't even know what the fuck you're saying.
Well, Hector. So we spent 15 minutes going, all right, can you hear me? I can hear you. Can Cody hear Kira? Can Mike hear Cody? Can Cody hear Mike? And
it kept rotating who could hear who, so it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so it's the game is by Acclaim. Is it
I have a guess.
Okay. Go ahead.
Wheel of Fortune. Jeopardy.
No. It's a game that I don't think I've ever played that, whatever it is. It's not a sports game.
All right, well, I give up.
I can play it. No, I cannot.
Wait, one more guess. Pictionary.
No. I can tell you that.
Anticipation. Ow, that hurt my nutsack. Ow, they put a car battery on it. They hooked up those jumper cables. God. Burned.
Do you want,
What game is it?
Want a hint?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very, very buff and shirtless guy as the protagonist.
Is
Well,
it Hulkamania?
What?
It's not. It's not Iron Sword, is it?
Is it the WWF game with Hulk, Mr. Hulking J. Hogan?
WrestleMania? No.
WrestleMania. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
I don't know.
It's got a buff, shirtless guy.
He,
God, that could be about one of 60.
he really likes shooting guns and he wears a headband.
Oh, that shitty game Rambo.
That's it. Oh, God, that's loud.
KVBBB7 said that in the chat.
Oh, he wins a Pran Funkels t-shirt that we draw with a marker that we've been talking about for 4 years. We need to like really, really need to make a shirt or something. But then how would we mail it out? I don't know.
Pran Funkels P.O. Box and Many Bears.
Yeah.
Get a Pran Funkels PO box.
Pay by
Yeah, we should do that.
Just don't leave our fingerprints on anything.
Yeah, because that reminds me of. I'm not going to go into anything too specific here. Not that it really matters, but when we were kids and adolescents, me and Patrick and some of our friends would do, like a lot of teenage kids, we would do like stupid shit, and we would like
stupid shit.
stupid shit that was also illegal, and we would be like, for a while we were like legitimately concerned about not leaving fingerprints on stuff, and then after a certain point we realized
you should say like what we were doing was not something that would require or would ever be situated where
we weren't murdering anyone.
We weren't murdering, and we weren't or something. Go ahead.
We were just poking a man in his taint really hard with one of those, those little swords that they put in,
like drinks.
Yeah, drinks, or sometimes those little plastic things they put in your steak that says medium on it.
Yeah,
I mean, not my steak, because I would always order it medium rare. But,
those the medium ones, those are prime for poking sides. I like those.
But not prime rib. Those are prime for poking ribs. Anyway, so yeah, we were unreasonably paranoid about fingerprints. The crimes being the crimes being committed were nowhere near.
Yeah, would not warrant.
They didn't break the barrier of a felony, which I think,
or even a misdemeanor.
Probably have. Yeah, so you probably at least have to it has to at least be a felony, I'm guessing, to even.
I don't know.
We'd watched a lot of Columbo.
We've watched a lot of other street justice guy films too. A certain guy.
I hear he got fired, and he's his wife kicked him out, and he's back on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
he's hanging out on an off ramp, holding up a sign that says,
"I'm back on the street." Send will work for EL Fudge.
Yeah. We'll suck your dick for EL Fudge.
Will we'll give you a ball tickling with my mustache.
Will Wheaton, you.
All right.
You don't know what a wheatoning is.
The Wheatening.
It's
It
like
involves
is that new movie by?
frosted
Go ahead.
M. Night Shyamalan.
That's what I was gonna say.
It involves,
The Wheatening.
it involves frosted mini wheat. I'll tell you that much.
Will Wheaton, if you're listening, we want to make this movie. It's called The Wheatening. And it involves you and Gun Will Wheaton. We want to make this movie. God damn it. We know you're listening. Let's make this movie. It's
I think our show is the kind of show Will Wheaton would listen to.
I'd like to think that he's listening right now, and he's enjoying himself.
Mike, do you know who Will Wheaton is?
Yes.
This guy's a big man.
Well, you need to catch up on your Star Trek: The Next Generation.
And your Stand By Me.
No, that's
Yeah. So speaking of 80s movies with River Phoenix in them, saw a movie I'm sure we've talked about before today. Explorers. Saw that on today. Had to watch a little bit of it. And I was just kind of thinking about how that was. I was like, seriously, I think it was like my favorite movie when I was like 11 and 12. Explorers. And it's even, it's even a good movie if you're an adult, man. I mean, it's a kid movie. It's Ethan Hawke and River.
It's even a talking alarm clock.
Yep. So Dick Miller has a pretty big role in it.
That's how it was brought up on the show.
Really? Yeah, because I was talking about how he's like, "I'm proud of you, kid," or what is he? He says something when he chases them down there and they fly away in their tilt-a-whirl spaceship.
Yes.
Oh yes.
It's a good movie, man. If you've never seen it, check it out. And did you know? Did we talk about how Mary Kay Place is in that?
I don't believe so.
She is uncredited in that. She's Ethan Hawke's character's mom.
That's an injustice.
Hello to Babs and Richie for the Superstation. How's it going?
Shout,
Pran Funkels.
shout, let it all out. These are the songs I can do without. Come on.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Pran Funkels.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
All right. It's our friend Pat.
So my new trivia is name that song and artist.
Okay.
Is that the one you were just?
Can everybody hear Pat?
Yes.
Okay, so our phone lines are. Pat, can you hear Cody talking there? Say something.
Yes.
Cody. Okay. Because we had this little problem earlier, and I'm paranoid now that we're going to be like in the middle of the show and it starts happening again. But okay, go ahead.
Let's have Mike play a soundboard real quick. See if he can hear that.
This is Evil Knievel, and if I ever see you, you motherfucker, I'll rip your fucking head off.
Evil Knievel's gonna rip my fucking head off.
This is Evil Knievel, you motherfucker. I sound a lot like David Lynch.
All right.
It's none of your business.
Sounds like
It's none of your fucking business.
All right. So let's. So we're doing a name that tune thingamajig.
Yep. I guess now that's my trivia.
Okay.
From now on.
Hey, that
Name
sounds
that
fun.
song and artist.
I like that. Let's do that.
The one you just sang?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's too easy.
Well, I not too long ago saw them in concert.
Good times.
Well,
Oh, me too.
Opening up for Hall & Oates, and they were better than Hall & Oates in concert.
How does sex around?
not in that way. Come on.
Evidently, Mike thinks that they're gay.
Kind of.
Tearsington, gay, Tearsington.
Tears for Fears. You shout. I always liked when I was we've talked about I don't know if we've ever talked about a show when I was really little. I started listening to radio when I was like 5, so like listening intently and like making note of all the artists and everything. But when I was really little, and I barely remember this now, but there was a show that would come on Sunday nights. It was a syndicated show, and I guess it came from England or something, but it was called Rock Over London. And it was just like, it was hosted by a guy named Graham Dean, and they would just play a bunch of
Graham Dean playing the hits.
Exactly. And I was like, my mind was blown, man, because they played all this, they played all that Euro pop, early 80s, like Euro pop. And I think that was probably the first time I'm pretty sure I heard Tears for Fears' Pale Shelter on there, on Rock Over London. I could be wrong.
Oh,
baby. That's a good song. It's a great song.
Give me pale shelter.
They played that and every other song that you would want to hear.
Well, I would have enjoyed that show, I think.
Yeah, and then Hall & Oates came out, and I was trying not to fall asleep. And I'm not. Well, I guess it's not hard for you all to imagine me falling asleep. So, I'm not kidding.
Oh, hey, the Fears came over our way too. So, fuck yeah, I saw that concert.
It's great. Was Hall & Oates there?
Columbus IPA was there.
Oh, all right. Yes.
Well, you know what was there when I saw them? Bud Light.
Oh, delicious.
Actually,
what's the Bud Light?
They had
that poor guy. He hasn't had a headache in a long time. He was just looking for a Bud Light.
Hey, you want to know something? A fun maybe fact, but maybe not fact.
What is a fun maybe fact or not fact?
Yes.
I was listening to a podcast today that came out probably within the last couple of days. And Zach Galifianakis was on it. It was Greg Fitzsimmons, and at some point they mentioned Budweiser, not Bud Light, but Budweiser, I believe is what they were talking about. But he said that there's formaldehyde in it.
Why do we keep getting? I think that came from Kira. We heard that a minute ago too. Are you making some adjustments, Kira?
I think Budweiser is cutting in on her show for
Anheuser-Busch
exposing them.
Fucking shit on them. Oh, he said this.
But then he had just heard that. He didn't really have anything to back it up. But
right. He's the type of guy who says a lot of serious things. So, but go ahead.
No, he did well.
But he wasn't joking.
No, he wasn't. If you hear him on a podcast, well, I've only ever heard him on Greg Fitzsimmons because they're actually friends. They've known each other for a long time, but you can tell when he's joking and when he's not. But, he also had just heard it. So, but having tasted it, I could believe that there's formaldehyde in it.
Yeah.
I really could.
There's just something about it. Like, Just you wanna be gassy and feel terrible the next day and have a headache like almost instantly. Drink you some Budweiser or some Bud Light.
We're never gonna get that sponsorship now.
I know.
Los
We can keep
Angeles,
trying to
start your VCRs.
Stay with more energy.
All of a sudden, I'm thirsty.
Give me a Bud Light.
give me a Bud Light.
Stop shaking me like an 8-ball. I'm a magic 8-ball.
Do you believe in love?
Not really. All right. So, you're drinking.
Is anybody watching the Winter Olympics?
Is that going now? Did that start? Is that a thing now?
Oh, you better believe it.
Of course.
I have not.
Over now.
I haven't been watching it, but
Somebody needs to give that CPU a singing lesson.
Is that Winter Games?
It's the arcade. It's the arcade version of Double Dribble. You ever play that basketball game? The Nintendo one doesn't have singing, oddly enough. No,
because no basketball game gets played until the national anthem has been sung. That processor needs some singing lessons.
for sure.
That's 6502.
I will say, does anybody have a favorite Winter Olympics game? And I'll start with the audience first and go from there.
I don't know. Not really. I don't know.
I like that thing where the large men climb into those tiny cars and carry them across a pond. Is that the Olympics?
Are you talking about the
Luge across the pond?
Yeah, I guess it would be. If I had to pick one, it would be like. You talking about bobsled? There's no pond involved though.
I like the one where they run on a log and try not to fall off of it. The other, I also like the unfurling competition. That's where they lay carpet in a house and they get paid $22 a day to do it. I'm sorry, that's not the Olympics. That's just I just like to go to.
You're talking about the lumberjack games, I think.
No, I was just watching some men. I showed up at a house and watched some men carpet.
Go ahead. What are you saying, Pat?
No, I was just saying the lumberjack games are a little bit different than the Winter Olympic Games.
Did you ever? That was I talk about how a long time ago. There was a couple of summers I spent. I say summers. It was like the state fair, just selling terrible T-shirts to people who were stupid and thought they were great T-shirts. My wife says I never listened to her. At least that's what I think she said. That's pretty funny. I'll take 3 of those. But so one of the years, one of the two, there was like 2 years where I just did that for some extra money. And there was a setup there with these lumberjacks, and they would just do all this crazy shit with saws and do all these lumberjack games. So that's kind of where that came from. They did the log rolling thing too. So no, I don't think that's Olympics though. Right.
One of the, with the saws, did they cut their dicks off? Was that one of the crazy things?
That would have been really crazy, but no, they didn't do that.
Well, then I'm not interested.
Unless they're
did I just give away the type of porn that I like to look at?
Lumberjack dick torture.
removal.
Yeah, dick removal.
Oh, hey, it's just evident that you should be able to play curling if number one, you have rocks available, and number two, you have drinks available, and number three, you know how to throw rock at random place in center of ice.
Right.
That's all you need.
Yeah, yeah.
So I figured that that curling should be a game that you can just pick up and play and drink, and have a good time at.
Yeah, yeah. That's. Do you know where we learned of curling from? Can you guess? It's
the British.
No, from a. It was actually from a TV show. Like, I don't know, and we talk about watching the shows, seeing the shows, kids, and we talked about it quite a bit on here. But SCTV, which Second City TV, if you don't know what that is.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, but they were kind of pioneers of making fun of Canadian shit, because some of them were Canadian and some of them were actually from Chicago.
I think a lot of them were Canadian, but yeah, there were some were from Chicago too.
But they were sent up to Edmonton, I think, to film that stuff. So
right.
They were just immersed in Canadian culture, and they would just like spend all this time, just writing these sketches and then filming them and stuff. So eventually in the later seasons, they had like at least one full episode, which the episodes were like, at that point, were 90 minutes. I guess, kind of like SNL.
Yeah, it would be.
And the whole episode was just making fun of Canadian TV programs.
Yeah, and one of them was. I just remember the one was. It was like, wasn't it Monday Night Curling or something?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Curling is awesome.
No, I mean, I'm not.
I
think it's interesting. Yeah, I'm not saying nothing against it.
Back then, I mean, there was a time prior to 10 years ago, maybe, that nobody knew what the fuck curling was.
I don't know about that, but
most people in America.
It's really one of those things that I really feel that if I have enough drinks in me and there was a bar that had enough amenities to have a full ice rink, and curling facilities, I think I would be pretty good.
I'd give it a shot. It sounds like it'd be fun to play, but I don't know about just watching it on TV. But
it seems almost like a maybe the closest thing to foosball being like the closest thing to actually playing foosball life-sized or something.
I was going to say like shuffleboard or something.
Well, I was thinking that, but shuffleboard.
Now, and this is totally off topic, but do you Okies know what cornhole is?
I do.
I know of it. Never played it. I know of it, but yeah,
I've
throw a beanbag into a hole.
I've seen it more in other states than I have here, though.
You see it a lot.
Yep.
You'll see it at tailgating, like if you go to a football
You'll
game.
see it in my state, which I'm not going to utter.
You'll see it if you hang around a certain type of guys. You might see it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
All right. Oh, so drinking some more of the same last week, the Anthem Ride or DIPA, double IPA.
Oh, the Anthem, yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
You need to ship me some, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this Columbus IPA. Well, almost. I shouldn't say that. With sponsors listening, oh my god.
Oh no, yeah.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yep. You wanna keep making money.
Well, you want to hear what I'm drinking?
And what? Go ahead. Yes. Hams beer. Let me guess. Hams.
Oh,
Columbus
sir.
IPA, Dayton, Ohio.
No, sir. I looked for that. They did not have that at my local liquor store.
What do you drink?
I'm drinking. Now, this is a NBC in the 90s would describe this as if you haven't seen it, it's new to you. It's a rerun, but it's a Voodoo Ranger IPA, 7%.
Voodoo Ranger.
Now they have two different kinds. I figured out the hard way. It was very disappointing. I bought some. It said Voodoo Ranger, but I guess it wasn't the IPA, and it was only like 6 point something percent. And I was like, fucking rip off, you know? But the IPA is actually 7.
That's what I was drinking last week. I said, say hello to Voodoo Ranger.
I recall that, yes. Well, now I'm drinking these. And they're the good ones, the higher alcohol content.
All right.
On Florida Superstation.
Okay. Well, are we gonna do the? Were we gonna call Brooke back this week?
Let's do it.
Where we go?
Say hello to Fonz and Richie on Florida Superstation.
I love it when it's sped up like that.
So
try it again.
So here's
with, more vibrato.
I really don't have a plan together for Brooke. So I would be just going off the cuff, which probably would be really bad for someone like me, you know, who can't really say shit off the cuff. Now, here's the thing I was thinking of. Actually, Kira, is Kira there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kira, you're back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Kira?
Sorry, I was drinking coffee. I just had to take care of a few things away from the keyboard, and I'm back now, so good to be back.
What's up, Kira?
Can you hear
your voice?
Pat?
Oh, thank you. Yes,
Kira, can you hear Pat?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. I'm being paranoid. Sorry.
Can everybody hear everybody? Can everybody in the world hear everybody? Ah!
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
So, no, my idea for this week, which I know we can't do really this week, I'm just saying my idea for calling back Brooke was to put up like a rave song in the background, and then like me yelling over it. It's just being like, "Bro, it's overtime at Club Vixen.
Yeah,
we're partying all night, and we really need you here." I was just trying to think of like some background music that would fit for that.
Yeah.
Just like club music or whatever in the background.
Yeah. What's
well, me like yelling over it and just being like, "Brooke, you need to be here."
Yeah, we're kind of assuming that we're gonna get an answer, but she's probably just gonna let it go to voicemail. But
yeah, I know.
But it would still be funny if she did pick up. But so
you probably turned it off at this point.
Yeah, maybe and be blocked. I don't know. But do we have some like cheesy kind of music or anything like
Actually, so Kira, this is why I'm asking this with you. Can you find a sample of the boss music from Knock It Right, Knock It Right, Night Rocket Adventures from Konami? Boss music.
Rocket.
Which track again?
Night Rocket.
That sounds a little dirty. Whoa.
Oh,
We're going to have some adventure with my rocket. At night, dig dog in the morning.
Night Rocket Adventures.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, Rocket Night. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm kind of stoned right now too. Rocket Night Adventures.
Okay, I got it.
Boss music.
You got it. I'm gonna
smoke weed.
And Hector board. Grab another beer. I'll be right back.
Okay, let me bring it up here. Does that sound right?
Yep. Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Start like 20 seconds in or 15 seconds in.
Okay, I got it queued up. So I guess we wait for Patrick to come back to dial.
I'm gonna make a balloon. Dave, you want to play that?
I'm back.
You want to play that?
Right now, you mean?
I'm gonna make a balloon. Dave.
Yeah. When do you want me to start playing it? Just
Hector is going to make something.
I'm gonna make a balloon. Dave.
Make a balloon dick.
Can I play?
Yeah, play
Peter,
it just
can
so
you
we
play
can
it right now,
just so
so
we
I
can
know
hear it.
what you're playing.
Okay. The question would be: would your voice be able to cut through that? I think it would, but you never know on here.
okay. I turned the volume down, so
It's club music. That's why I love it. It's like club music back in like what, the early 90s?
Yeah.
okay, that's at like 25% volume right there.
Yeah, you can probably go a little louder. Try 50, and then Pat, pretend just do a test run here, talking. Just talk over it.
Holy shit! Can you fucking hear me?
A little bit. Could you guys hear him?
It got totally wiped out, like 90%
No.
wiped out.
I could hear him a little bit, but I'm the one actually hosting the call. That's probably why I could hear it. But yeah, maybe the 25%.
Oh my God! So sorry.
I go with 12.
Okay, it's down to like 10% now. I don't think this is going to work, but
Probably not gonna work.
Well, the thing about it is, since I'm the one hosting the call, whatever I hear is actually going to go through, to the caller, I believe. So if I'm hearing the music and his voice, then it should work.
except the audience.
Now,
it's going to suck.
the only way
for
we'd
the
be able to really hear it is if we play a voicemail back. What?
It'll suck for the audience.
Go ahead.
Yeah, unless we play it back on a voicemail, it's going to suck for the audience.
Right.
So if she answers, it's not going to work at all, really.
The answer is then we just don't play music. Just do something else. Maybe he just starts, there's about a 99% chance he's not going to answer, but
Let's make a Pran Funkel.
if he answers, then he just talks, and then Cody, maybe you cut in and be like you're his friend, and be like, hey, are you calling that chick again? Come on, man, give it up.
Well, so that's perfect because I was going to say Hey, Bruce, I'm at Club Vixen again, and I'm with my my friend Greg Peckerspink. He wants to talk to you.
Hi, this is Greg Peckerspank. We were wondering, come on down and join us.
All right. I'm going to have to let me get signed into the other account, and then I'll call you. Oh, Hector's ready.
Pat, quit making those noises.
Hector's all worked up and ready.
No, it's all you. It's all you.
Oh, is that Hector? I thought that was Pat.
I love it.
Is he like a gorilla in a cage at the zoo or something? Should I throw a banana between the bars? Or?
Ridiculous. Okay, let's see here. Let me.
I walked over to the bathroom with my phone rang from my business man. My fucking phone rang. I was a customer. I answered it. I drive a Ferrari. I love it when your daddy washes me.
All right, I'm going to call you on our other line, Pat. So just switch over.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Well, there's going to be another entry in the Silence of the Lambs movies, and Hector.
Go ahead, what?
Hang on.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
There's another. Yes. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Wait, let me check my settings here. I need to. I bet you my settings are screwed up on this. All right, let me. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a problem right there.
So you got to change it every time.
Yeah, hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me now? Hello.
Yes.
Hello? Okay, so yeah, this is going back to the problem I was having earlier. So,
So you open the
hey everybody,
window.
Can everybody hear Pat?
Yes.
Not right now.
Pat,
Yeah.
everybody hear that?
Yep.
Okay, Pat, you can hear them.
I believe something. The stars say, I really don't think it's strong enough.
Pat, are you wearing like a Cher costume with the wig and makeup and all that?
Yes.
How much glitter is involved?
Yeah, you know,
more than you want to know.
You remember, everybody remembers that, you know, the chorus of that, but I was just thinking about, now is that the one where she's on a battleship or something?
No, that's
in the video.
Back, that's turn back time.
Okay, that's
if I could turn back time.
Okay, yeah, that's right. But there's another part that I was remembering. Just, you know how you have weird little pieces of your memory come back of shitty things, like that song.
And also memories of Cher come up that are not.
I just remember like the part where she's saying, "Well, I can't do that" or something. It's like, "Well, I you know, because she's got the effects on there. You know. Well, I
Oh, yes.
Little did we know that there was a man named Mr. Kiddington J. Rock who said, listen to that song and said, "That's a great idea. I'm gonna use that in a bunch of my songs when I get all famous in about 8 years."
Chasing it there, eh?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Okay, sorry. Just had to make my bad joke.
Let's make a prank.
Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
Pull out your testicles.
Painful. I don't want to pull out your. God, that sounds bad.
Right. So let's
You ready?
recap the strategy of this call.
Yeah,
So,
we need to get to this call.
Pran Funkels, first call of the night. We've been on for an hour.
Is this? Well, that's the way it normally goes. That's par for the course. Go ahead.
So the strategy of the call is at the time, whether she answers or not, is that race music will play, and I will start basically yelling.
Yeah. Just whatever. We'll just wing it.
The Quaglos guy is ready to hear a call made.
Okay. Where is the Brooke
And
number?
he's going to dive into a vat of nachos.
Because it's rejuvenation.
You guys have Brooke's number? I thought it might be in the list here, but it's not.
It's in the chat.
In the Facebook chat?
Yeah.
Or in this chat? In the
Facebook
chat? Or somewhere?
Hector can tell you which.
It's in the catalog.
Hector, which chat is it in?
My name's Brooke. I got cookies and sweet tea.
I think it's in the Facebook chat, but I had to log out of that because there was a conversation happening and you guys would hear dinging over and over. All right, I guess I'll log back into Facebook here.
Yeah.
Someone made that gentleman angry from the Village People when he's screaming Nacho Man.
Oh man, god damn it, Macho Man.
Yeah, I've got to be a Nacho Man.
All right.
Macho Man.
He's diving into a vat of nachos.
Oh, damn it, in the van. Yeah, cheers.
There it is. Maybe. Here we go. There it is, right there. And her number
Drinking
is...
some scotch.
I'm not going to give her her number.
Well, there's
okay.
Whiskey Baby.
Fuck.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. Just, when simple stuff in Windows just fails, like the copy and paste feature.
That's a federal offense right there.
Yeah, that's...
I'm drinking some scotch.
Okay,
back,
are you ready?
a few years ago when I was using a different old-ass laptop and I had it hooked up to a video camera to use as a microphone. You remember that? And it made certain noises that...
Yeah,
I was using that laptop to dial occasionally, and I would have the same problem. I would copy and paste, and it would act like it copied, and then I would paste the number, and it would be like the previous number or something just random that was not what I copied.
All right, we ready to do this call?
Yes.
Okay, I got the music. Kira?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Try my product.
Colin Brooke. Pran Funkels. Live.
Free. My I'll send you 10 mice.
At 767. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave your name and number, I'd be happy to return your call. Thanks and have a wonderful day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I'm a clock now. We're going to start this face. Go around. Oh my fucking oh God.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2.
Okay.
To erase and message
See what this
review.
sounds like.
Brooke! Oh my God! I'm a caught mission right now with Greg Tucker Station. Oh wow! Oh my fucking potato! Oh my God! Oh God! Oh.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message,
Okay,
press 2.
so the music
to erase
isn't as
and
loud as
re-record,
it
press
sounds.
3. To continue recording where you left off.
So what do you think? Do you keep
Press
it or do we do
4.
a new one with louder music?
No, keep it.
Keep it. Keep it.
Are you still
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press. To send your message with normal delivery,
no.
press 1.
Oh, no.
To send your message with urgent
Oh, yes.
delivery, thank you. Your message has been sent.
Where is the Pookie Pran Johnson?
It's interesting that Lou Graham's voice is like a normal voice when you slow it down that far.
Closest Long John Silver's.
I'd like to do that. I think that'd be good to just go out live somewhere and just do foreigner songs, only like just at a normal, just slowed down like that. You just get on stage and be like, "Oh, yeah, my love can be a good show. I'd watch that. I'd go watch that. All right. That was the slowed down trombone, or not trombone, saxophone. That'd be pretty funny if it did have a trombone in it, a little urgent, just like.
Well, Kara, thank you for the boss music. That was awesome.
Sound like a really hot techno club from 1991 there.
It was. If you really listen to it, it really is like ultimate 90s techno, go in, get your ass drugged music.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Totally.
Thanks to Rocket. And by the way, that was Konami. Just so you know.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, Konami.
Yeah, I guess Kira had to step away because a dog was barking. So, but she's back now. Okay. Well, thanks for calling, Pat. We'll see what happens. Do we actually? Did Brooke actually text us at some point? Is that what I was reading in the chat earlier?
Yeah.
So we can actually text Brooke as. What did you say your name was?
Pete Wimberly.
Oh, Peter. That's right. Right, Peter.
Pete Wimberly. Yeah.
Yeah, Pete Wimberly. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So we can, if she texts us, we'll see it, and then we can text back and just be like.
She probably won't.
Yeah.
I think she knows it's probably a joke by now. Unfortunately,
I would think, but she hadn't changed her number yet. So hey, there's still a chance.
Yeah.
It might work out. I don't know. Maybe it'll work out between Pete and Brooke. All right.
Well, hey, thanks for having me on, guys.
Hey.
Good luck to you.
Night.
Thanks for calling in.
And is Cody still there?
Cody.
Hi.
Go.
Well, fuck him.
He is there. That was his
Fuck
plan.
you. Fuck you. Slipping O-H-I-O.
It's just me and Pat here. Pat here.
It was Mr. Pat Segerson.
Correction?
Correction.
Go.
Okay. Let's make some calls. How about that?
Let's make some calls.
You guys came to listen to some calls, didn't you? All witty names here. Moby's here.
20 guys are standing by.
Moby. Now, is that Moby? No, it's not Moby. Moby would be Moby, right?
No.
Yes, it is?
No, it's not.
Okay. I wouldn't think it'd be that obvious. Our friend KBBB7, BBBB, is here. And because it's daytime in Australia, and so I was thinking we got Australian people because we're in the middle of the night here and it's like daytime there. So, right. Evening, just getting off work or something. It's like April the 5th there. So it's like Easter there. And we just had New Year's here. That's my funny joke. Time zones, am I right? So we're gonna get down to business and make some calls here. How about that? Right now, hot horny guy is demanding. Okay, so first on our list we've got Ron, the car salesman. And Scott. Last time we talked to him, Ralph got into a discussion with him about Long John Silver's. Remember, he was talking about eating there in.
I've been looking for a Long John Silver's. Is there one in this area?
He sounds like the Taco Bell guy going $5.59. He sounds like
$2 and.
It's this really kooky, like tongue-in-cheek, like I've been looking for a Long John Silver's. Is there one? Play that again.
That's.
I can feed my whole family for $5.59.
I've been looking for a Long John Silver's. Is there one in this area?
It's like the same voice almost.
Where is the closest Long John Silver's?
That's why people like you and me, we got to be careful to get the most value for our money.
We got to be real careful. We got to be careful
because our lives might depend on it. If I accidentally spend $1 too much on a Wednesday,
the dollar just isn't what it used to be.
In July, my life could cease to
suddenly unravel completely. I'm telling you, I'm just one bad taco away from being in the gutter with a needle in my arm.
No kidding.
He's just an honest, hard-working man.
All right, so this is a call for me.
Yes, so what is the we're gonna call as Ralph again, and
2 bean burritos.
What was the let's here, tell him that it's on Center Drive in San Marcos, but what is that?
I'm telling him where the closest Long John Silver's is.
Okay. You're like, I just went there tonight a few hours ago.
My grandma. What was the car that
we have
my
a tech-
grandmother's?
It was like a Sable, remember? Wasn't it?
We have
A Mercury
text from
Sable.
Brooke.
It was a what?
There's a text from Brooke.
There's a text. Oh shit. Who are you? She says, "Who are you?" Okay. So what should we text back? Just it's me, Pete. That sound good?
Yeah. And like, if If Pat wants to send us text, we can just copy and paste the text that he sends too. So.
If Mike sends text, you're saying?
No, if Pat sends us text to Pran Funkels.
Okay.
To our the Plenty Bears number. The South Dakota.
Okay. Yeah. I guess is that your way of telling him that he can text us with answers if he wants?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say it's me, Pete.
Okay.
This is ridiculous. Okay. All right. It's me, Pete. All right. Okay. So back to this. So you were going to call him and say, hey, last time we talked, you were asking me where the nearest Long John Silver's is, and you can talk all about your experience there. And
Now, what was the car?
it was a Sable. It was a Mercury Sable, but what year? I got another text.
85? 86?
I don't remember. I think it was like an 89 or something is what he said. 89 Sable, if I remember right, but not sure. Okay, so Brooke is asking, have we met? I would say, yeah. Yeah.
What was the club?
He just said it. It's the, God damn it.
The Vixen.
What was the club?
Club Vixen.
You remember? The Vixen, yeah. At Club Vixen,
Club Vixen,
right?
Yes.
Pran Funkels live texting. Pran texting.
Live.
Pran texting.
Yes, sir.
This is so ridiculous. We're text pranking somebody. That's okay.
Gordy Brown. Yeah.
So Brown is his middle name.
Gordy Brown. Yeah. Gordy Brown.
Okay.
But,
So
what is his maiden name?
You don't.
Gordy Brown. Peter.
Oh, I thought it was Lolly.
Gordy Brown. Lalique.
She says never heard of that. She's never heard of the Vixen Club. So what's our comeback to that?
LOL.
Like LOL, like
you scamp.
Like yeah, quit messing around. You mean just LOL and send it, or LOL and something else?
LOL and like the tongue sticking out.
What is that like? It's like a colon and a P.
Colon capital P.
Yeah. This is so stupid.
It looks like you did a semicolon, but that's okay.
No, it's not a semicolon. That's a regular colon.
He's winking at the same time. That's a full-on colon.
I'm telling you.
That's a colon full of Quaker Oats.
Now that you're kid.
Okay. So we're gonna call this guy about the Long John Silvers.
I'd like to.
Where is the closest Long John Silver's?
You sound so excited about that. Okay, so it was like it was a Mercury Sable. I don't remember. It was either 88 or 89, I think.
I probably would have said 80.
I don't think a Mercury Sable existed before about 88 or 89. To tell you the truth,
I'll just say 89. Okay.
I mean that shouldn't even really matter, but yeah. Well, Kira says she thinks she said 89. All right, let's give this guy a call. Pran Funkels live.
Live. Gordy Brown. Yeah.
What's the run?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Hi, this is Ralph. How are you doing?
Hang up. It just took you too long to. One of them or what?
I was calling back.
You motherfucker!
Hi, this is Ron. I'm sorry I missed your call. Please leave your number and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
So Brooke hasn't responded yet, but we'll get back to that.
Shit.
Gonna leave a message or no? Just leave a message saying, talking about the Long John Silvers, or
I don't know if it's good as a message.
Hi, this is Ron. I'm sorry I missed your call.
So
Please
hang up.
leave your number and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message.
Fuck you.
We could
Axel.
try him again later.
okay, so
fucking
he
dirtbag.
responded back to the LOL. That's informative.
Ooh, sassy.
So, what?
So, ooh, sassy.
We need to like kind of
I have an idea.
yeah, send a picture of your penis.
No.
Dick pic.
That Facebook profile with the individual with that picture uploaded that we were with the legs spread. Just send that.
I don't know, like you don't want to say anything explicit, but
Well, it wasn't, but
we could look up a Pete Wimberly on Facebook maybe and send a picture. So she's not really. She doesn't really think this is funny.
It's the theme to the Cosby Show.
That's the Cosby Show segue. That's actually from Super Sprint, but it sounds like a Cosby Show like segue between scenes. Like Rudy just said something.
Leo just masturbated in the bathroom downstairs.
I walked in and caught him.
And I said that's not appropriate unless the people around you are passed out.
Oh, Mr. Cosby. Endless
Dick pic.
material. Okay. That's really how that little segue music should go, is like either laughing and followed by clapping, or just ha 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 ha. And then we segue into the next thing we're doing. Okay.
And then we ride a segue. Like there's this really funny movie just came out. It's called Paul Blart Mall Cop. You guys ever seen that?
I'm not sure.
He's riding a Segway. He's riding a Segway. That's the funniest part about it. He's just like always on a Segway, and he's kind of a heavy man. He's heavier. He's got a little bit of a weight problem. And his name is Paul Blart Mall Cop. And I think he used to do Mazio's commercials.
Oh, well, actually, yes, he probably did.
Okay, so
probably promoted the eating of paper products in those.
What should I say to
He's
Brooke?
currently married to a Scientologist. Take a nugget about.
Class Quack all day. Hey, coming up next, we got Traffic Weather together with Heather and Leather. Up next on Hot 94.7 FM Dayton, Ohio.
It's gonna rain. The end.
That's the rain forecast. It's gonna rain at some point in the future. Heather's really, yeah, Heather's really dropping the ball. And speaking of balls dropping, here's Dog. Whoa. We heard your balls just dropped.
No, my great grandson's balls are about to drop. Yeah.
I thought your balls had dropped when you were up at the local strip club there, like onto one of the stripper's legs, and she got a little bit upset about that. It kind of fell out of your pants there.
Well, I try to keep control of that stuff, but who amongst us hasn't lost control?
Oh. I miss these discussions we used to have, Dog. I really do.
I miss when we used to have these discussions off the air instead of on the air. That's what I miss.
All right. I'm gonna go take a piss, and then we'll figure out what to do next. We'll be right back.
Let's make another Pran Funkels.
Well, we want to thank you for listening to Pran Funkels tonight, and for a few little fellows here who share my sentiments, and would also like to tell you about that. So we're very grateful that you're listening tonight.
Well, that sounded like some kids. That sounds like some kids that would be involved with Mr. Nicholas. Is that correct?
I don't know.
Is that the arcade?
I'm not sure if it's arcade or if it's like Master System or something.
Well, the sample being digital, it sounds too good to be on Nintendo.
Right.
Wait, Patrick needs to hear this.
What is that? Right. What is it saying?
Thank you.
Thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's Child Nicholas.
Oh boy.
Sounds like a child named Nicholas.
Well, I think I'd like to play that game.
I have no clue what you're talking about, Cody.
Well, what is it from?
You can't guess?
Well, it's Kid Nicky?
Nope. Nope.
Thank you. It's one of where you're rescuing your
Magic Sword?
No.
POWs.
Kind of, or they're hostages or something.
It's not Magic Sword?
No.
It's Shinobi on a certain system.
No.
Right? No.
Codename Viper?
No.
Well, it sounded like Kid Nicky because the music actually sounded like it.
Rolling Thunder?
No.
What is this damn game?
Well, there's a whirly bird involved.
It sounds like there is.
There's a whirlybird involved?
Yeah, and that's like a really big hint to the name of the game.
Choplifter?
Yeah.
Choplifter, yeah.
Yep.
That's what the soldiers sound like when they're going in.
Yeah.
Like, in the helicopter.
Uh-huh.
Well,
The pilot is like, if you don't thank me when you get on this helicopter, I'm not.
Frederick Forrest does not approve of the tone of voice that those soldiers have.
He just kicks them right off if they don't thank him kindly for picking him up in Vietnam. So.
According to Frederick Forrest, if you say thank you like that, you probably have a snow globe in your duffel bag.
Full of. It's also full of fully automatic assault weapons.
Oh, yes, but that's beside the point. You also have a snow globe in there.
Yes.
You know what movie we're referencing? Let us know in the chat, and we'll send you up.
It's the movie that we reference on every episode of Pran Funkels.
Yeah.
Let's make another one.
Yeah.
What's
that doing?
What?
Probably send another text to.
Yes. What do I want to say back? Just say like.
I'm gonna make a balloon big.
Just say like, "Girl, what you doing?"
I'll just say like, well, she's pretending like she said she didn't know.
This isn't one of mine.
She doesn't recognize it. Should I say, well, it's they renamed it since.
Now give me your other hand. Give it to me now. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me.
What the fuck?
That was Mr. Frederick Forrest.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
We are not alike.
Yeah.
I'm American. You're a sick asshole.
All right, it's not letting me scroll up on this message, but I was gonna say, when I type back to her, say, yeah, I think they renamed it since we're there. Since last time we were there, I think. I don't remember what it was called. Did I send that to her?
Yeah.
Yes. And then let's make a Pran Funkel.
I don't know about live texting that much. It's kind of dragging things down, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But we got to keep her going.
it's not interesting to listen to unless it's a scammer. But they don't respond quickly enough.
Or they just say okay over and over again.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, they're trying to scam you out of money, but they don't want to be bothered with texting with the effort it takes to text. They'd like to get money for free out of you, but they don't want to have to spend 5 minutes texting you to get $1,000.
Okay. So next on the list, we're gonna call pizza. We're gonna call pizza wings and subs at the casino there.
Yeah, but
It's even open.
Larry said the name of it wrong, apparently. Because I looked it up and it's pizza, subs, and wings.
Pizza subs and wings.
Yeah.
So we're gonna need
That's-
the Larry soundboard. Say pizza
I didn't
wings.
even know that was a place there that was called that. I thought he was just saying that they have these things at the restaurants.
Yeah.
There's a place called that? I don't remember.
I think it's a chain. Pizza, subs, and wings.
Well, I don't recall that.
PSW, come on. Everybody knows PSW. PS Dubs. All right.
Pizza
Yo.
dub steps.
Y'all, let's go to PS Dubs. I'm a white guy.
The building, we've got a number of fast food places: Burger King, Pizza Wings and Subs, Taco Bueno, Panda Express.
She says, when was this and where is this place? Kira, got any ideas? I mean, we'll think on this one.
Tell her it's
Wait, I mean,
downtown.
we don't have to there, but I mean, but if we let her go too long, she'll just ignore it. But we can go a little longer. What? Go ahead.
Just say downtown San Diego.
You think is that where she is based on her number, or?
No, she'd be in the county, but if you wanted to go to a lot of clubs, you'd probably go to San Diego. So.
Should I say in downtown SD? Would she know if she's from this area? That just is that what?
That's
is that what you people
Yeah.
call San Diego?
SD.
Okay. Like here, everybody just puts OKC.
Yeah.
You know. Okay. All right. Just I put in town down SD.
But
All right.
if she looks up the area code, she might think it's downtown South Dakota.
Yeah. Okay. We'll let her figure it out. Okay. We're gonna call pizza wings and subs. We can use Larry.
No. It's pizza
Ward on
subs and wings.
Yeah, subs and wings. PS dubs. Call it there's like a the typical white kid is like, yo, this PS dubs.
Like Larry the Bro probably would.
A really white kid who's trying to sound black. Okay. You ready?
I was laughing listening to that.
Call it.
Larry the Bro. I'm not at a bar, bro.
It says Rick's Cafe.
Oh.
Mr. PS dubs. Which we were out there at some point. I was out there, not maybe was it last summer?
Who's Rick?
And Rick's Cafe sounds familiar.
That was just Richard's Cafe. Richard.
They're not open.
Pick up, Richard. I know you're there.
All right, let's just move on.
It's time to call Toby.
Oh wow, we haven't called him in a long time.
Totally.
What are we gonna do with him? We've already done a self call. That's call him Hector or something. With a lot of because he talks a lot. If you get him.
Who's talking?
Yeah, he's Hector.
Okay, and this is a new board. This is a new Hector board we haven't used before.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay, calling our old pal
Toby
and Funkels.
Ninja, you can there. You can there.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
My name is Hector. Who's talking? Who's this?
I can ask this now. Who is this? Who are you looking for?
Talking? My name is Hector.
How's it going, Hector? Who are you looking for?
Who's this?
Apparently you got the wrong number, Hector.
Somebody keeps calling me from this number.
Not me.
I want to talk to a man. I need to
I'm
meet
not calling you, man. Some gone crosswire.
my friend. This guy's a big man. I want to meet him.
Oh boy.
I want to be with you. Can I go see you? We'll have a good time. You and I are going to go have breakfast at Denny's. Are you still interested? Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. Hello? Hello?
Okay, I think he hung up quite a while ago, but there's something weird going on where when people hang up, it's not showing that they've hung up. So.
Well, we now have Toby saying.
He sounded like he's in good spirits. He sounded like he was having a good time. You think is he out? You think he's out at? Sound like there's some music or something in the background.
I'll call you back.
So Brooke says, what was this? What was the like situation? What happened? What should I say? Something really vague and believable that like maybe she's just been drinking a lot.
You could say, what balloon?
Or you say like you were there with your friend and we started dancing or something. I have no idea what to say.
Yeah.
We just have this common thread of text going on throughout the show in between calls.
Yeah.
Let's pause for this important commercial message.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. I'm going right upstairs, got a lot of homework. I got a lot of homework. Ooh, what's that? Chocolate fudge and chocolate mousse. Yeah, dessert? It's Dunkin' Hines and nobody else. New Tierra dessert. 4 layers of incredible taste. Wow, you made this? Can't help myself. It's Dunkin' Hines and nobody else. Didn't you all have work to do? I'm working on another.
Yeah, I hope they got. Who made that song? Was it the
Temptations? I think
Temptations. I hope they got paid a lot of money.
I was under the impression that it was Murphy Brown and nobody else when I was under syndication 5 days a week.
How many things do you think they've given up their they've licensed for people to make commercials about? It's only plumbing, putty, and nothing else.
I think it was that James Bond film. It was called License to Advertise.
It's our friend Chris. How's it going?
Wilford Brimley's Taint.
That's not a. We're not
That
starting.
sounds like it tastes like vinegar.
No, it just smells like vinegar. It tastes like black olive juice that you would pour out of the can.
That's pleasant.
I thought it tastes like oatmeal, Quaker Oats.
It does.
It tastes like recycled oatmeal.
Kind of loosen up.
That's my bowels. They kind of loosen up when I eat the oats.
Kind of relax about the whole thing.
So what's going on? I was watching a movie and I fell asleep.
Hard stop sounds.
Pran Funkels Trivia.
Nice.
Yeah, we got you a trivia theme there. What do you think about that? And that's not all. There are collect all 4. Not just one of 4. They all have different music.
Particular one is composed by David Wise.
Oh yeah, he was wise to compose that. What's going on?
Tribute. I had fallen asleep watching a movie. I was like, shit, I need to call in.
I was watching Explorers earlier today, and just remembering like how much I loved that movie when I was 11 and 12 years old. And then when I was 13, I saw a movie called Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and then I was like, this is my new favorite movie. So anyway, I was watching Explorers, and then right before I came on the air here, I was watching Revenge of the Nerds. So yeah, those movies that I see.
That was on cable?
Yes. Yeah. Explorers and Revenge of the Nerds. Yeah. Sorry. Yep.
Were you ready for the sex girls?
I was ready to waste beer. I was ready.
What was the lesson that you learned from watching that movie?
From Revenge of the Nerds? What is that lesson, Cody? Do you still have that?
No. I was asking you.
The lesson that we learned that Cody pointed out is that you can rape someone and it's totally okay as long as you make them come. You better make them come. That's what Lewis did. That's what Lewis did. Stan Gable's girl.
Let's get a clean recording of you saying that. And go.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
All right, well, we've got it dirty, and Mike can edit around that. He's already recording everything you said.
Go.
Oh, that asshole dog.
That should be another call. You call up one of these telemarketers and say, you have that dog, the Nintendo dog barking in the background, and go, shut up, I'm trying to look up something.
Yep, that's already on the agenda, as is.
Stephanie, input. More input. More input.
Oh, how annoying is that?
Did you tell Cody that was Ali Sheedy's Virginia to see Gutenberg on that set?
No. In real life?
What was it?
Yeah, they had a love child.
Shut the fuck up.
I have a one-word review of Allie's acting in that movie.
Go ahead.
Sheedy.
It's really cheap. Oh! Okay. Let's get down to business here. What's our trivia?
Trivia consists of early 80s TV shows.
Awesome.
Which might be considered also late 70s, early 80s.
Okay, go ahead.
You ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Patrick, Cody, and Kara. What was the female name of Tom Hanks' character in Booze and Buddies?
Tom Hanks. Okay, I remember one of the two names, I believe.
I feel like there's one coming to mind that I would. If I had to.
What's your guess?
My gut instinct is Brunilda or something like that.
Yeah. I was going to say, for some reason, I was going to say Buffy or something.
Oh, that sounds good too.
So I'm saying
that sounds like a story.
Kara, what's your guess?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Just me and Cody. Yeah, Brunilda kind of. That's a pretty good comedy name for a man who's actually a woman.
Kara and Cody get the Street Fighter. Oh. Sound effect.
No.
So did I get it?
Patrick, you get that. You win.
No shit. That was it. Oh my god, that was a total fucking guess. I don't ask me how. Yeah, was Peter Scolari Brunilda? You know.
No.
No, I don't think. I'd have to go back to research.
I'm confused about what's wrong and what's
was last name Mason. She's married to Dan Aykroyd now. How hot she was in that show.
Are you talking about is it Donna Dixon?
Yes.
Yeah. He was on that show. Okay.
Wearing those.
Yeah. Okay.
Wearing those 80s
the 80s
jazzercise pants. Oh.
I was gonna say the late 70s jogging shorts. Those with the. But,
what was the question to begin with?
You forgotten the question already?
We're talking about the women that were on the show at this point.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're just throwing it out there how hot she was. It's
what
I would love to have the threesome with her.
Aykroyd's Dan Aykroyd's actual wife was one of the women on Bosom Buddies, one of the girls. And then, of course, another one I believe, was Wendy Jo Sperber. God rest her soul.
Oh, is she dead?
Tom Hanks.
Yeah,
Tom Hanks Sperbered all over her breast.
Well, she was she was the heavy set one.
I was waiting to make sure if she was dead, I wasn't gonna make that joke that you just made there, Chris.
No, she seriously died of cancer like years ago, but
well,
so
you
it doesn't
need
matter.
to feel bad about yourself now.
No. She was one of the co-stars of Burbs on Fox. Babes.
That's a quick draw you got there, Kira.
Oh, thank you.
Quick draw, Kira.
All right. Ready for your second question?
Wait, hang on a second. Give me a second here.
Yeah.
Babes. Okay, now I'm ready.
All right. What was the cuss word that Mork would always say on the show? Mork is Mindy.
This is just for Kara? For Kira?
And Cody, you're not going because I think I sent you a meme of it last night.
Okay, yeah. I knew this anyway, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Is the alien curse word?
I have a guess.
I don't think it's right, though.
All right, let me go first because I'm probably wrong.
Okay.
Umante?
I'm going to guess Shazbot. Which is wrong, I think.
Cody, you get the beating sound effect again for Street Fighter.
You lose.
Eric, you get the you win.
That was it.
Shazbot.
Oh, can I have the Chun-Li?
Shazbot.
Can I have the Chun-Li laugh, please?
I don't have that. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Can you do this one clean?
No. No.
Perfect.
Are you too?
No.
Oops, sorry. Hit a button. All right. Okay, cool. Let me ask you this. As long as you make them come, you better make them come. You bastards.
It's good. Good thing we've lost the recording of me saying that.
Oh, it's not lost. We'll find it. God,
Now
you
I'm saying that.
you're the rapist.
You can rape someone as long as you make them come. You better make them come.
Mike was simultaneously editing that while also playing Street Fighter noises and stuff during that trivia.
So, not to completely change the subject, but Chris, when you were a kid, was Explorers a favorite movie of yours too?
I just thought it was weird that did that kid have sex with that alien, or was kind of inferred?
No,
She wanted to have sex with him.
No, they didn't have sex. How did you get
No,
that?
but
Robert
she
Picardo
kinda wanted to. She kissed him, didn't she?
I think
The
so.
weird alien?
Yeah, I think they kissed, and then the parent alien got really mad at the end, where she's like, "We'll always have Paris," and he's like, "Paris, bye bye," kicks him out. So,
Yeah, the Explorers was pretty good.
It's a
River Phoenix.
Ethan Hawke.
Who were the other two kids? Ethan Hawke, and who was the third kid?
The third kid
He didn't
was
go on to do
he never
anything.
did much, I don't think, but his name was Jason Presson or Presson or something. But I think I read something about.
His middle name was Lee.
I could be completely wrong, but I think that role was like I always imagined that role being like Corey Feldman. Like, so I may have read something that said Corey Feldman was up for that role, but didn't get it because he was a little too young or something. Because all those guys were about, I think, 13 or 14 when that movie was made. Whereas, like Corey Feldman was more like 10 or something. But meow. But anyway,
grabbed by the pussy.
Yeah. It's a cool movie. It's a great movie. I was trying to figure out what the computer they use on there is. It's not a Commodore Amiga, but it's
Oh yes, it is.
It's handy.
well, it's no.
I thought it was an Amiga.
It looks like an Amiga, but I think it's Apple's. It's like what Amiga kind of copied from Apple. It's like I think it's Amiga was, I believe, and once again I could be wrong, but I think Amiga was kind of like Commodore's come back to the Apple IIe. So I think that's what it is. I think it's an Apple IIe, but I could be wrong. So because there's a part where you're looking at a monitor and it says Apple, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is an Amiga.
What came out first, Explorers or Flight of the Navigator? Because it seems like it was a rip off of the other.
Flight of the Navigator was older, I'm pretty sure.
Flight of the Navigator is 86.
Really?
Was 86? Really?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Well, so Explorers was summer of 85. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nostalgia.
Because both of of course, Pee Wee was the voice of the the ship of that, Flight of the Navigator. Just seemed like they had the same kind of persona. Oh yeah, I got one more trivia question for you.
Okay, an extra bonus trivia.
Bonus trivia.
Go ahead.
What brand of lotion did Paul Rubens use when he was jerking off in the theater? He got arrested.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, for comedy purposes, Jergens.
I think it was purchased at that magic shop.
My favorite stuff. Never mind.
It was that.
That's one of those things
Who's
that
the
like
gum that made Clarence Buxton's mouth.
Yes.
Use some of that black shit.
He put a piece of that gum in his hand and spit on it and it turned black and he jerked off.
Clarence was a shitty basketball player too.
Oh yeah, Teen Wolf, yeah.
You take that back.
Yeah, 200-pound, 5'8" basketball player. Yeah. Oh, he's probably bigger than that. That's Oklahoma City's Mark Holton, by the way. He came from here.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna throw out there, but I forgot. But
we have a lot of good people to be proud of that are from here.
Yes, Mark Holton, who played like a way creepier John Wayne Gacy than Brian Dennehy did. Even I like Brian Dennehy's John Wayne Gacy, but Mark Holton's John Wayne Gacy was fucking amazingly creepy. Like,
Brian Dennehy's John Wayne Gacy was just kind of fun. Mark Holton, now that was realistic.
Yeah. I was just gonna comment on the really quickly about the whole celebrities getting caught jerking off in porno theaters. It's like, what?
Good enough about Jerry Seinfeld's series that you can watch on Netflix.
Oh, does he talk about that?
Celebrities
getting caught jerking off.
Getting caught jerking off into cups of coffee.
No, it's kind of like, I remember when they caught Fred Willard. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I know they're celebrities and think really highly of them, but they're just regular people too. And what do you expect somebody to do in a fucking theater? Like a porno theater.
Oh yeah, I remember. I'm going to tell you guys. I have another Miles play on words for you.
Okay, what's that?
Danny DeVito eating a burrito stuffed with Cheetos while wearing a tuxedo, listening to Devo.
Wow, that's deep.
Hey,
That's why I come here.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
That's why I come here.
Nothing about potatoes.
All right.
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, I don't have any good outro bits are played out, so I'm just going to say, I'm bad.
Let's shoot for Chris. Put your hands together for Chris.
Chris. All right. That was fun. So I replied back to Brooke, you were there with your friend. I can't remember her name. All right, we'll see. We'll see what she says back. I don't know. Should I say something like, we danced for a long time and you gave me your number afterwards or something?
You could say lights out, flash, flash, flash.
Say that she was the lady in red, dancing with you, cheek to cheek.
Gotta make this semi-realistic, though.
Well, she's probably too young to know that song. So.
Yeah. Okay, we go from Toby.
Are we gonna call Toby back?
We can call him back. It's only the third call of the night, but or we can move on to another guy. What do you think? Call Toby back?
Yeah, because he rarely answers, and we can add to his soundboard too.
So, Mike, get ready to get right into conversation with him. Not too much like hello with Hector. So I'm calling him back. Calling him back, Toby. See if he picks up. I'm just gonna hang up.
Maybe use the hookah lounge lines or something.
Just wondering how you got in touch with me. Hello?
Yeah, I
Hello?
didn't.
Yes, hello? This is beautiful. Hello? I know your voice. I've got you on record. I love it. Hello? I can't hear you. I keep getting calls from this lady that wants to meet me, wants to see me, and I call back, and it doesn't happen.
All right, I hung up. So I don't know if he's hanging up and it's not registering, or if he's just sitting there and listening. He may have an idea that it's a soundboard though. So
Yeah, I accidentally hit that drop twice on this trackpad.
well, that last time I'm not even sure he had hung up. That last time I just assumed since he wasn't saying anything. So he may have been just listening last time too. So I don't know. Maybe we leave him alone. And move on.
Next call, please.
And you say, Hector, I'm gonna make dick.
Making a balloon dick. All right. This is a guy we've called before. Let's give him a call.
Ninja, you can there.
Take a dog in the morning. Who's doing this one?
Hi, 4. Please leave a message.
Okay. So look at the chat, Cody.
Yes.
Sorry.
I just don't know. Do we want to leave a message?
Yeah, I don't know. Do we? Or just try back one more time and then move on?
I mean, I was thinking we could leave like a fucked up Hector message or something.
Yeah, that'd be kind of funny. Just saying something really kind of strange and quick, and then, okay, good night.
Area code.
Do we even give the number out? I don't know. He would probably see it on a caller ID, but I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Go back? Yes, no?
Let's call him back.
Kira says always leave number. So, okay, here we go. Call him back.
Hi, you've reached 84. Please leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Yes, it's me, Hector. You've been calling me.
I'm very well reached, and I make a lot of money, and I'm calling somebody to tell them that they don't have any money. I drive a Ferrari. I'm calling you to tell you I drive a Ferrari.
Call me back. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Area code
605-646-3713.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To message review.
There sounded like there was a delay in the numbers there.
I'm very well reached, and I make a lot of money, and I'm calling somebody to tell them that they don't have any money. I drive a Ferrari. I'm calling you to tell you I drive a Ferrari.
Just like sounds like some drunk
Call me
idiot.
back. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Area code 605 5, 6, 4, 6, 3, 7, 1, 3.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To send your message with normal delivery, press
I think it needs to be
Your
urgent.
message has been sent.
How's the next area?
All right, I'm gonna grab another beer and I'll be right back. If we got a commercial, we can play it, or if not, you can just wait a few minutes and I'll seconds, and I'll be back. Pran Funkels live.
We'll be right back.
Oh, baby. My baby has the prettiest clothes. So white and bright, it really shows everything is beautiful. Everybody knows Clorox bleach is better.
Clorox liquid bleach is better. It doesn't splash like bargains, and Clorox filters impurities most don't. Only Clorox has unbeatable clean and our fresh scent.
Well, you just can't beat it. Everybody knows Clorox bleach is better.
Regular and fresh scent.
I don't know.
Well, it definitely is not the same advertising campaign as the people who provided us with "You just can't lick a Gold Rush bar."
Bet you can't lick a Gold Rush bar. It's ice cream with chocolate. You know it's ice cream with nasty crunch. Ice cream. Oh, baby. My baby has the prettiest clothes. So white and bright, it really shows everything.
A lot of finger snapping.
There's a lot of Brill cream in that hair.
Okay, I missed that. What happened? What did I miss?
That was definitely not the same ad campaign or the same ad agency that came up with the Gold Rush bar.
My baby. My baby has the prettiest clothes. So white and bright, it really shows everything is beautiful. Everybody knows Clorox bleach is better.
Clorox liquid bleach is better. It doesn't splash like bargains, and Clorox filters impurities most don't. Only Clorox has unbeatable clean and our fresh scent.
Well, you just can't beat it. Everybody knows Clorox bleach is better.
Regular and fresh scent.
Bet you can't lick a Gold Rush bar. It's ice cream with chocolate. You know it's ice cream with nasty crunch. Ice cream.
It's in the exact same key, but it's definitely not the same. Thank you for calling Zimmerman Honda.
Thank you for calling Zimmerman Honda.
Thank you for calling German Honda. Thank you for calling German Honda. Thank you for calling German Honda. Thank you for calling German Honda.
All right. Coming up next, we got number 5 call of the night, and that is Miss. This is a guy we've called before. See the chat if you want to know who we're calling. That's close to what we're calling.
Well, the gentleman we're about to call has this.
No, we're calling Noah in his ark.
Oh!
See the way Patrick wrote it.
The guy who had a what?
The
You
way
would take an S.
The way you wrote it looks like Noah.
I know. Yeah, I'm drunk. And then
Give or take an S, like local after eating too many oatmeal bars.
So this guy a long time ago.
Shit.
A long time ago, this guy had I guess didn't he have he had a show on
It may or may not still be running. The one
I can't imagine it would be, because we're talking 10 or 12 years ago, right? When this was on, right?
10 years ago I used to see this, yeah.
Yeah, and it was more of like a commercial. He basically bought commercial time. He'd buy because that's what that was on that channel, right? You'd buy 30 minutes of commercial time, And he made something that looked like a reality show, right? That was like local.
I think they made somewhere between 2 and 4 episodes of this quote unquote reality show. But I would see the same episode over and over every time.
And he was really just advertising his business, right? I mean, it wasn't even really a show.
And really what he was doing to me was advertising, like, if I was looking for a company that did what his company did, he was advertising, this is definitely a guy I would not like to hire to do this job. This guy seems like a huge fucking asshole, and I hate him.
All right. So it may have run him out of business. Who knows? I doubt it, but
he probably ran himself out of business. I'm hoping.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. So okay, let's give this guy a call. See what happens.
I mean, if you want me to boil it down, well, it's ice cream.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
I can hear you.
What's going on with this phone? I'm telling you, I don't know. I just answered my phone.
Who's calling?
And somebody out there on those lines is playing around and doing something.
Call your cell phone provider and tell them what's going on.
I done called AT&T and talked to them about it already. It's been going on all day.
Call me.
I've gotten several calls where people are telling me that I have been calling them, and I haven't been calling them.
But your number just rang in my phone. Are you in North Dakota?
You called me just now. I don't know what the hell is going on. Somebody just called me and said a while ago that I was calling Canada.
Where are you located?
Canada.
You're in Canada?
And I'm sitting here in my living room, not nowhere near the phone.
Now, where are you located?
I'm not even on the phone.
What state are you in?
I'm not even using my phone.
Have a good night.
I'm not calling anybody. I'm not even on the phone.
Hung up. See, now his
subscribe for Pran Funkels.
His call, when he hung up, it went away. So that makes me think like Tobe was just sitting there listening.
That's very possible.
Yeah, I think he Oh, is the Toby bot powering down? Night. Good night. Good night, Toby bot. 5,000. Good night. I'm patting him on the forehead. Give him a little kiss. Good night, Toby bot.
Reapers, Terry's input.
This is the Grangen. This is the Grangen.
All right.
This is the Grangen.
I'm going to call him back.
Yes.
All right. Oh, Benson. You tell him how it is.
I recognize the music.
Mr. David Wise.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
I'm so sorry that we have to have this conversation. I've gotten several calls where people are telling me that I have been calling them, and I haven't been calling them.
Okay.
I guess we were supposed to talk, huh?
What state are
Thank
you in?
God, maybe over with now, B. But I don't know. Did you? With you, it wasn't bad at all.
What'd you say?
I don't know. It's been going on all day.
Somebody's cloned your phone then.
Yeah, kids will be kids, though.
Have a good night. Have a new bagel.
Have a new bagel?
Have a new bagel. Have a new bagel. Have a new bagel. Have a new yeah, sure. Look at food in the basket. Look at food in the basket. Yeah, sure.
That was funny.
Burger time.
That's great. All right. That guy's not very entertaining tonight. When we called him a long time ago, he got into some argument with us or something.
Maybe he's, maybe he's in a situation, maybe he's been properly given his crannybergs and he's ready to move on with life.
Yeah.
Drug and alcohol.
Drug and alcohol.
All right, let's just move on. Maybe we'll come back to him at some point, but I think he was kind of coming to the conclusion that Benson was just some drunk idiot there. He kept asking him, "What state are you calling from? It's very important. Tell me what state."
Off the freeway, a little east of the freeway.
What mental state are you calling him from?
All right. And that brings me to a strange thing. Let's talk about the movie Encino Man really quickly here. Now,
okay.
When Encino Man was out in theaters, there was a promo that was on TV, and it appeared to be a piece of the movie that they were showing a little piece of the movie where a Mr. Shore, no, I don't know, his character Stoney or whatever he was in the movie.
Hollington J. Shore.
Yeah, they were in court or something. They were in a courthouse, and the judge or somebody or whoever's questioning him says, and you found the something to the effect of, you found the subject in a catatonic state, because in Encino Man he finds him frozen in ice. You found him in a catatonic state, and then Pauly Shore's character Stoney or whoever says, "No, we found him in California." Exactly. Yes, exactly. That's the response that should get to. But but that part is never in the movie Encino Man. So was that just something silly they did for the promo of that movie, or was that something they cut? I need to get this Encino Man DVD and see if there's a bunch of extras that they cut. It's such a good movie.
I think it's a little of both.
A little of both what?
I think it's a Shia LaBeouf.
Okay. I don't think he was in the movie, though.
Well, he should have been.
God damn it, he should have been. He's a good enough actor. He should have been in Encino Man.
I mean, he was probably a sperm at the time.
He's not that young. Come on. Is he like 22? I don't think you're 24.
Can we get our?
Okay. Can we get what? Can we just dial another number? Yeah, we can do that.
Can we get our team to look that up real quick?
Okay, LeVar Burton's trying to get us to move along here.
Can we get our German Shepherd?
Oh boy.
Had our warning.
I think it's time to move it along.
Next call, please.
All right. Let's call the this is somebody Cody knows of right here. So yeah, probably a soundboard call.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 9-1.
Okay, went right to voicemail, which means he probably gets called all the time anyway. Do we want to leave a message or just keep going?
I'd like to speak with them, preferably.
You're a piece of shit. Wasn't there an old Funkels where you did that?
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh,
Yeah, just try him one more time. It goes right to voicemail. He's just.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Come and pee on my rug.
All right. Let's do
You fucked it up! You fucked it up! Her life was in our hands, man.
Okay, we've got time to time we get requests, and this is actually from Chris, our weekly caller. He wanted us to call little Chrissy. We're going town to town, and we're gonna find a bunch of people. All right. So little Chris wanted us. His request was, and this is Chris, our weekly caller, by the way, to call a target.
He's licking his water bowl.
We're gonna call a Target in Honolulu.
He's licking his water bowl.
We're gonna call a Target in Honolulu. And yes, Kira or Cody, whoever wants to do it, can ask if they have ET on Atari 2600.
I think Kira needs to do that.
Okay.
They have a specific video game, but here we go. It's supposedly they're open.
Hi. Thanks for calling the Honolulu Target store.
Honolulu.
Our normal store business hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. and Sunday, 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. It's located at the northeast corner of Lavehana Street and Bougainville Drive. Store main menu. For the pharmacy or to refill a prescription, press 1. Electronics, press 2.
Press
The photo lab, press
just
3.
press 2.
To speak to the store operator, press 0.
Preston.
Please wait.
2.
Preston.
Please hold while your call is transferred.
Honolulu.
Yeah, turn that.
The girls be transferred to the damn now. Comedians and girls getting gummy. Comedians and girls.
All right, maybe we need to call the operator. Because supposedly this is open till 5 a.m. regular time. Not regular time, the central time. Regular time. All right, that's just going to ring and ring. So.
Hi, thanks for calling
Hi.
the Honolulu West Target store.
We're gonna get Frank Whaley.
Please hold while your call is transferred.
Career opportunities. He's in here cleaning up. Cleaning up with Jennifer Connolly.
Thank you for calling the Honolulu West Target store. Is there anything I can assist you with today?
Yes, good evening. Stephanie Gladstone, PhD. I was trying to reach the electronics department and no one was picking up.
Electronics department? Okay, one moment.
Thank you.
Stephanie.
Quiet down, Johnny. Hello?
It's an answering machine.
It's Morse code, just S over and over. S, S, S. Gosh, I listen to some Slayer while I'm waiting. Yes. Hello, is this the electronics department?
Yes, it is.
All right, so this is Stephanie Gladstone, PhD. I was wondering if you had a certain video game there, if you could check for me.
Absolutely. Do you know which game?
Yes, it is E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
And that's for a video game or movie?
It's a video game, the Atari 2600.
Ah, let me check on that.
All right. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Stephanie.
Only I'm on the phone. We'll talk about it later. Don't get testy with me. Hello?
An Atari. I'm seeing the Atari Flashback 8. Let's see.
No, dear, not the flashback. The actual console, the 2600.
Beepers, Terry's, input.
Johnny, I'm on the phone. Be patient, please. I apologize, sir.
Looks like. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm seeing it here now. So we do have the Atari 2600. It's the Space Invaders. Doesn't look like I'm seeing the ET one, but it is a Space Invaders set.
He's raising his neck, and it's kind of a Craig Samuels.
Benjamin, please, I'm on the phone. No,
it's the Atari 2600. That is the Frogger.
No, not Frogger. The ET Extraterrestrial on the cartridge by itself. The reissue.
No, we actually don't make those anymore. That's really old. They only have the Atari type things we have is something that usually has a pre-installed game. So it's gonna be kind of like that, like the joystick that you move around, and it has two bigger buttons, and it'll have a cord running from that hooks up to the TV.
I heard it is
that we have. All we have is the Space Invaders or the Frogger.
It was the Craig Samuels Pac-Man system. Craig Samuels.
I'm sorry, what was that one?
All right, Benjamin, hang up the phone. All right, it was, sir, I heard that it was reissued.
I'm sorry. I bid you adieu.
Now, do you do the modifications on the reissues of the Atari games?
Or like they're in the car or on your belt.
Sir, who are you talking to? Hang up with them now.
Belt ones down F6, and the majority of the car ones are going to be in automotive, but we should have some in electronics as well.
Sir, you are very rude. Turn that off, please.
Pencil poppers.
Shut up. I would like to speak to your supervisor.
Yeah, the only two Ataris we carry are just the Space Invaders and the Frogger.
Right, I'm sorry you made your bed, now lay in it. Please, may I speak to your supervisor?
Okay, give me 1 second.
All right.
I'm fixing a frog up your ass, motherfucker.
Benjamin, the phone is not a toy.
Asshole.
I'm telling Mother for that.
Hello?
I'm an international woman and I don't have time for this. I've got international flair.
Prove it.
I'm an international woman. I've got international flair.
I'm an international woman. I've got international flair.
I don't like to be kept waiting. Do you realize who you are keeping waiting? My name is Stephanie Gladstone, PhD, darling. I bitch-slapped Tyrus Flair, I spanked Blaze Fielding, and I took Samus Aran and tied her to my bedpost, so I don't have time for this. I hear you, sir. You're offensive. Do you have the Gene Stapleton Adventure on Xbox? You played Edith on All in the Family? Sir, really, what are you doing? You're trying to get me. He's trying to get me to hang up so he doesn't get bitched at by his supervisor.
Hello, Target. This is Rose. Can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. Are you the supervisor there?
Yes, I am. How can I help you?
All right. I was talking to some chap. I don't know if he handed you the phone or what, but he was being very rude. He was not answering my questions. He was not being attentive. He was talking to someone else and then would not start talking to someone else on a walkie-talkie or something.
Oh, he has a walkie-talkie on his shirt, so you're probably hearing the conversation that is going on with the store. It's broadcast on all of our walkie-talkies. But was there something I could help you find?
Well, that is my point exactly. I'm talking to him, and it's interrupted by this. That is very unprofessional, ma'am.
Okay. I can let him know. Maybe you can turn it down next time he takes a phone conversation.
All right. Now, do you have Benjamin, please. I'm sorry. My little brother keeps picking up the phone. Now, I'm looking for the Gene Stapleton Adventure. The video game, is it there?
Is that an Atari game?
I believe it's ColecoVision.
Yes.
What game system is that on? Is that like a PS4, Nintendo?
Ma'am, it's on the ColecoVision.
No.
No, it does not look like we have that here.
I believe there's a version for the PlayStation 3.
PlayStation 3. Let me walk aisle.
Pardon?
So all we have in stock are PlayStation 4 games. PS4.
Yes.
It sounds a little like this. Is that familiar, ma'am?
No, that's not familiar to me. I don't play games, but we don't carry any PlayStation 3 games. We only carry PlayStation 4.
I apologize. My dog is laughing in the background.
Sorry, there's a lot of interference on the phone. Was there anything else I could help you with?
No, it's not interference. My dog was laughing in the background. I apologize. Now, the chap I talked to before said that you did not have E.T. the Extraterrestrial available on Atari.
That's correct. We do not have that.
All right. May I place a special order for it, please?
You would have to go online to www.target.com, and you can put online orders from there. We're not able to process online orders over the phone.
No, you can get it at the store, and I can come pick it up.
No, we don't carry it in our store, so that's not an item that we would carry in stores in Hawaii. So if it is available at Target online, then you would have to order it from the website and then have it shipped to your house.
Ma'am, I fell down a flight of steps years ago. I cannot comprehend some things, but the game is by Howard Scott Warshaw. He's the programmer.
Yes. He's wiping his rectum on it.
Benjamin, you dirty little twit. Get off the phone. Now, will Howard Scott Warshaw, will he make it for me and I could pick it up at Target?
I like what I like, and I like KFC. Okay?
Go get your bucket of KFC with your change that you got to scrounge up.
Go
And get
to
off
the
the phone.
Target.com website and order it online and have it shipped to your house, but we do not have any orders shipped to the store for guest pickup.
Tenjin thinks they can just take any game and throw it out there for anyone to play. And they're a bunch of fucking assholes.
I'm sorry?
All right, what is your CompuServe address, ma'am?
Tenjin.
Or what address?
CompuServe?
You, sir.
CompuServe address.
What is the AOL keyword then?
We do not have an AOL keyword.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. May I place
If you wanted to order something at Target.com, you can go to www.target.com, and we have online ordering, or you can come in. But those are the only two options we have. Help you with tonight?
Does your website load quickly?
I do not know. It depends on your browser.
Oh, because I pay a lot for
I'm
it.
sorry, ma'am. Was there anything else I could help you find in store?
I pay by the hour to use the internet, so I need to know that it's a stable website.
You
$4.94.
can help find my piece of plastic.
£4.94 is what I pay per minute, so I need to know that it's going to be reliable.
Ma'am, I really don't know. I can't help you with that. I can only help you find something that's in our store or direct you to go to online account on Target.com. So if there's anything in store I can help you with, I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, there's really not a lot of information that I have for you.
I have a modem that's only 56K baud.
Ma'am, I need to place you on a brief hold while I get this scamp off the phone. Just
I understand that. I'm not sure who's on the phone. There's some static, so I'm going to disconnect the call. If there's anything else that we can help you find, please feel free to call back and let our operator know, okay?
Well, I'd like to start some static with you, darling.
Simon Belmont has a coal pack, and it's full of
So
heart.
have a great night. Bye.
Miss would you please, international woman, I've got international flair.
Great. It's great to just like fuck with somebody. they know they're being fucked with and they just keep going, like pretty much.
It's a coal pack.
Oh, I think we fucked with her enough. I think that was a long enough call. I believe. Yeah. In fact, such a long call that, I said I was going to sign off at 2 a.m. I'll go another 30 minutes. Do you guys want me to go another 30 minutes? You guys, Go another 30 minutes, 2:30. Can you go till 2:30? I know.
I would go so far as to say it's a Gladstone
fucking
situation.
It's a Gladstone sitch, y'all.
Gladstone.
It's what you would call a Gladstone sitch, y'all.
My name is Larry Gladstone.
Yo, is this the PS Dubs?
Want to call them again?
They're not gonna answer. We need to call like just the Riverwind line and just say like, yo, I'm trying to get a hold of PS Dub. Cody, just like do your best white kid trying to sound black impression. You can do it way better than I can. I know.
Jesse
Pinkman, yes, from Breaking Bad. I'm gonna go step away to the restroom really quickly, and I'll be right back, and we'll do this.
Who are we calling?
We're gonna call the main number for Riverwind. Maybe Larry will. Maybe somebody's
Wait,
sick.
now they have a place that's called Pizza Wings and Subs.
Called Pizza Subs and Wings for real, I guess.
I didn't know that was an actual place.
I had never heard of it, but I looked it up online, and Larry said that, first of all, he said chips and ale's wrong, and he said it was an Irish pub. So that's two things wrong. And then he said pizza wings and subs, which is actually pizza subs and wings. So that's 3 misinformation from him. Way to go, Larry.
Pizza wings, subs.
Nice going, Larry.
Irish pub. We're going, Larry. We're tapping phone lines. You got the Willows? It burns on the way out.
I don't know how to tell you guys this, but a certain individual who is lurking around the corner, he's about to come our way.
Oh, shit!
Fuck.
Mr. J. Aggies.
Mr. Gallington J. Aggies.
And you're not smart enough to use words other than profanity.
I know.
Bread and butter. Bread and butter.
Well, I've thrown Chinese.
I'm an international woman.
I've thrown Chinese stars at Galagee's face.
I've thrown Chinese stars at Galagee's.
I'm an international woman. I've got international flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, M. Ethel Merman's sound alike.
Using my body, seeing what happens, seeing if I care.
Letting him know I care. Okay, looks like we got another text back from Brooke. Says, yeah, last text I said was, you were there with your friend. I can't remember her name. I really don't remember. We put like we danced for a long time. We danced for a while.
We watched an episode of Coach.
Well, we can't be very specific, or else you'll go like, "Oh no, I never watched an episode of Coach." So fuck off.
We watched an episode of Coach.
One where Dauber acts stupid. That's pretty vague.
I'll
send you dollars.
An important episode of Coach with Dauber. Malcolm Jamal Warren.
There's bread and butter, baby. Bread and butter. bread and butter. Bread and
What the fuck is this?
This is Carol J. Channing.
Jane tomorrow, Jane yesterday, but never ever Jane today. I said Jane tomorrow, Jane yesterday, but never ever Jane today.
What's that from? What in the world is that from?
It's from, that was affected, but the other ones were from the 1985 Alice in Wonderland made-for-TV movie.
Oh, Jesus. They made one of those? I didn't even know. I know they made a Wizard of Oz in like 85 with Fairuza Balk. was Dorothy, I guess. And, yeah. So that didn't go so well. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I never saw the Alice in Wonderland one, but I've been watching clips. It's just crazy, and it's like chock full of like really famous people.
Yeah, of course. You know, they're like, we just put as many famous people in it as we can. It'll be the best thing ever. And boy, were they wrong. Yeah, so I'm an international woman, I'm an international flair. I'm I'm letting him know I care. I mean, you know, most women are just fine with, you know, they're just fine to know that their husbands are just laying in bed with a fat fucking piece of shit. He knows I care. He's laying there in bed going like, man, she really cares about pleasing her man. She read all those red books that talked about 30 ways to please your man. Go to international whatever workout something.
That is so 80s, and it's so like Oklahoma or something backwoods.
I honestly think that international was a national chain, or at least a regional chain. But I may be wrong, because that even for 1981 or 79 or whatever year that was, that seems a little bit too upscale to be something that was just Oklahoma. They put in an ad for like, if you could sound like Ethel Merman, give us a call. You know.
Yeah.
What you do, sing in our commercial. I've got international flair. Right. Okay, here we are, Pran Funkels. I'm gonna do exactly 23 more minutes, and then I'm done.
Here we are, face to face.
Face to face.
Couple of silver spoons.
Starring Ricky Gervais. No, not Ricky Gervais. The other Ricky. The other famous Ricky. The one that Steely Dan who was Steely Dan was imploring him to please not lose their number, I believe.
Well, there was a simultaneous effort being made between Mr. Steelington J. Dan and Mr.
Daniels
J. Collins.
We should call somebody named Billy and say, hey, like, don't lose my number, okay?
I think you lost my number, but here it is. I'm giving it back to you, okay?
You seem to not be anywhere that I can find you. Mr. Philip J. Collins.
Mr. Philip J. Collinsington the Third Esquire. All
Did
right.
you see the episode of Silver Spoons where like Ricky was playing his Dragon's Lair machine and this bald guy got on his little train and came around, and for some reason like Ricky was he was on the last boss Singe and that distracted him and he got really mad, so he stabbed the bald guy and it sounded like this.
Stab the bald guy. This isn't one of mine. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Good. Good freedom of religion. Now you get the swing of it. Feels good to exercise your rights, doesn't it?
That sounds a little violent.
Well, it's a deleted scene.
Oh, okay. That's why I never heard that one.
It was,
man.
Ricky
It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
Well, Ricky was having a dream that he was grown up and his name was D. Fins for some reason.
So I texted Brooke back and said, because she said, "Oh, I just don't really remember." And I said, "We danced for a while, and you gave me your number at the end of the night." And oh man. Do you see this too? She even used I had used a smiley or whatever earlier, I guess, whatever you call it, an emoji.
A chat log.
A chat log. Can you imagine if To Catch a Predator was still on these days? Chris Hansen would be having to describe the emojis. There's like so many of them, and like, and at this point, you put a poop emoji. And what was that for? Did you want her to take a poop or something? I don't understand. No, you were telling her I hope you were telling her you didn't agree with what she was saying there. Yeah. Oh God.
It's a poop emoji.
And we talked about how, and I think Miles we had on our show talked about how like Chris Hansen was trying to get another show back on the air doing the same thing. We need to get that back on for entertainment's sake. And, if you think about it, as ridiculous as that show was, yeah, I guess he was stopping creeps from doing creepy things. I mean, it was entertaining for the rest of us. I kind of miss it. You guys, you kind of miss it. I miss it.
Well,
It's an apple butter fudge.
He had Hansen versus Predator. I know it went to like 7 episodes, but I stopped watching it. I don't know if it kept going or not.
So it was like a web thing, but it didn't ever make it back on TV. But it was a web thing that got funded. Is that right?
Well, I saw it on YouTube, but it was like taken from somewhere else. I don't know where it was taken from. Maybe an online service.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess they actually made a show. I don't know. Maybe I should check that out. But there was just something about, back in the day, coming home on a Friday night and going like, "Oh yeah, Predator's gonna be on. I'm gonna watch a little while of this. I'm gonna watch this from like 7 to 8, and then go out to a bar or something later." But so looks like Cody turned on his camera here. What's happening?
Ooh, some hot and
Don't
horny Cody.
No, he's not. Folks at home, he didn't pull out his dick for real. Okay, so we were gonna call. We're gonna call and ask about the PSW, yo. Do your best, Jesse.
Dick pics.
Dick pics.
Dick pics.
Yes, sir. You were inquiring about dick pics.
Dick pics?
Sir.
Any
It says here you like country time lemonade and
we got Simply Lemonade. We got
It's just simply lemonade, okay? It's nothing else. Come on.
I need to get a hold of that Quick Trip again.
We've got Minute Maid Lemonade.
I need
Ella Flyers.
I need some difficultly complicated lemonade myself. I want any simple lemonade.
We got Minute Maid apple juice.
Apple juice. All right. Let's call and ask about the PSW. You can do it, Jesse.
Keep coming back.
We got
Cody, you want to do a Jesse Pinkman impression here and ask about the PSW? They're still open.
Okay.
Shit, I was hoping they'd be open. You know, just think like Badger, Badger and Jesse Pinkman.
Okay.
Yeah. I was hoping they had 24-hour delivery. All right. I'm terrible, by the way. You can't tell.
Okay, let's
I'm going to go right to this.
Riverwind Casino and Hotel is the premier casino.
I'm going to shit if it's Larry.
Riverwind Hotel and Casino. This is Jeremy. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Jesse. How are you doing?
Good. How about you?
I was trying to figure out what was going on with the event that was going on tonight.
As in like promotions?
Yeah.
Okay. See, here it is the 11th.
What's the place that you got there?
All the promotions have already ended.
Wait, what?
All the promotions tonight are already over, so it's just a regular night for us now.
Yeah. Is there a place that's pizza wings and subs or something?
What do you mean?
It's pizza, subs, and wings.
Oh, Rick's Cafe?
PS Dub. PS Dub, pizza, wings, and sub. Y'all got that?
Restaurant here.
I seen a thing online said you had that.
We have Rick's Cafe that does pizzas and sandwiches, but we don't have a PSW.
Pizza, subs, and wings.
Huh?
Can you play Larry on? Is Larry on the premises?
I know he's already gone for the day.
What? He's left for the day?
He's gone for the day?
When is he coming back?
I don't know.
Can I place you on a... Wait, hang on a second. Can you hang on? Hello?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I said my friend was supposed to be on the line. I was really hoping to get a hold of him.
Get a hold of who?
No, I was really hoping to get a hold of him. It's PS Dub, yo.
We don't have that here.
No, he's on the control of the DJ soundboard. PS Dub.
Hey?
It's Larry. His name's Larry. You've seen this guy. You know Larry, right?
I do not.
That's Riverwind.
Uh-huh.
You've seen Larry, right? You know Larry. You've heard of him.
I've heard of a Larry. I don't know if it's the Larry.
Well, you've hung out with him, right?
I work with one.
You said Larry was there, right?
No, Larry is not here.
Is he a legend?
I don't know.
No, it's Larry. It's pizza, wings, and subs. Oh, I'm sorry. I was hoping to get some food. I'm staying in the hotel right now.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Burger King.
Yes. They're serving food right now.
What?
You're serving food right now.
Yes, we are serving food.
Is it 24 hours or is that pizza? What's the pizza, wings, and subs thing?
You're cutting out. I can't understand you.
What is the pizza, wings, and subs thing?
What?
What is the pizza, wings, and subs thing? The pizza, wings, and...
The same old shit. We call a restaurant and they can't hear us because their fucking refrigeration units and cooking units are too loud behind us. We're sorry. Sorry. Oh!
What lobster?
I think we should move along.
Oh no!
It was kind of funny, man. Kind of funny messing with that guy, though. But let's move along here.
Stop hammer.
Let's make a Pran Funkels.
All right, let's call the peanut butter and jelly spammers, the fax spammers. This is for right? No.
Skip it. I don't want to do it right now.
Skip that one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, skipping down the list. Okay, this is some definite spam material here. So I probably want to see. This is somebody who's looking to train 3 motivated individuals on how to make $1K plus daily texting this simple message. Somebody's going to give you a $1K daily plus texting message to text. Not sure. Anyway, let's
open the
Facebook
Facebook
call and
profile, please.
what is it?
Open the Facebook profile, please.
Oh, okay. Take a look at this. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look here. One look here.
Because of the following special program, the CBS Wednesday night movie will not be presented this evening.
Oh no!
God damn it. Okay, here's this guy, and he's just got pictures of his kids or something stupid. Stupid simple!
Oh no!
With 4 exclamation marks. Here's another like number 2. This is probably just some garbage. We're gonna call this maybe some pre-recorded bullshit.
Okay.
But
I'm looking at his pictures, and if you don't know what you're looking at, or if you're high or something, it looks like a Ku Klux Klan hat on somebody. The third and fourth picture, a Batman Ku Klux Klan hat.
Okay.
Click on the third
What, is
one.
photos here?
The third one. No.
The tattoo?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what is that? What is that? Dude.
Different, not less.
See?
Okay. It's an autism thing?
Or this is different.
He has an autistic kid, I guess. Look at these comments. Okay, what does that even mean? This is so bizarre. Okay, well, let's give this guy a call. Because I'm signing off in 5 minutes. Am I?
It's a Quaglos situation. There's a Quaglos guy that's about to dive into a fucking vat of fucking hot fucking.
You're looking at the picture of the guy on our page right now. That is the official Quaglos guy, and he's about to dive into a vat of nachos, I guess, or something, or he's about to just eat a nacho, which should excite you enough, really. Okay. Let's give this jerk off a call. I don't know what this is, but let's probably gonna be.
Ninja, you can do.
Where's the hammer?
You can make $1,000.
Not all.
I'm down to pre, and I didn't actually kill myself in jail.
Like ringing like it's a real person's number.
It's a gastrointestinal situation.
Hello, this is Jose Rodriguez.
You motherfucker!
Just give me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible, okay? Bye.
He's asking you okay, even though you're listening to a record. Okay? Okay? Okay.
Blam, 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 blam.
All right, we'll try one more time. Maybe leave a stupid message. I don't know. We're not going to do this.
Hello, this is Jose Rodriguez.
Cody, read the chat.
Okay. Yeah, I probably ought to wrap it up. Unless you want to go 30 more minutes. You're probably hungry and want to sign off though.
Well,
I'm kind of drunk.
Is there a dialing aspect to this?
Yeah, you'd have to take over dialing.
Oh.
I don't know. Unless you just want to go. Okay. Unless you want to if you want to go just like till 3 a.m. local time here, I'll just dial. I don't care.
31.68 minutes. Okay. It's kind of a punch out.
Mr. Philip J. Collensington the Third Esquire.
It's a punch out situation.
All right. We can go for a little bit longer here. I really need to go probably within the next 30 minutes for sure. Kira's going to go ahead and sign off here. By the way, Brooke, the last message I sent her was, we danced for a while and you gave me your number at the end of the night. And she says, ha ha, I could have guessed that. So my response to that, maybe I just, I don't, at this point, do I just start acting really pitiful, like, well, I'm
Maybe
sorry, I just felt like we had a real connection or something. Like,
maybe we love you a lot, want to fancy you.
nothing too forward like that, like we tell our listeners every night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So yeah, Kira, we'll let you know. We're gonna sign off here between now and 3 a.m. We'll just we'll keep going here. So, but I'm gonna skip this.
Remember Stud?
Yeah, I do remember Stud. He was great.
Hey guys.
Stud.
Should I ask her? Do you give a lot of guys? Give a lot of guys your number? I don't know. I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to make her mad. Well,
Whip it out and put it in.
Your penis?
I meant your credit card.
Oh, you. He's incorrigible and hot, horny guy.
Or you can pay by check.
Oh, hot, horny guy. You and your innuendo.
Pay by check?
Well, okay. You're right. Okay, I'm writing a check out. Who do I make it out to?
Please enter your pay by check.
Who do I make this check out to?
Hot and horny guy.
Okay.
Hot and horny guy.
Okay. Hot and horny guys. Hot and horny guy. That's pretty discreet. That won't show up on my account, will it?
We accept Visa. Pay by check.
I already wrote a check to hot and horny guys, waiting to get me off. Okay. Oh, well, thank you.
Some of the hottest sex around.
This chick is actually like intrigued. She keeps texting back, so she's not just totally ignoring or anything. She's really like trying to figure out who this is. I could say, like, hang on, this music's so pumping right now. It's so hot. I gotta dance till I'm hot and sweaty with Alan Thicke. Sweaty and hot.
I'm so fucking wet.
Okay, let's call another number. How about that? Would you like to make another call?
Wow.
Uh-oh, somebody's going to sleep.
What?
Here we go. We're going to call a mechanical repair services or something like that. Calling it right now.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, how are you doing?
Can I help you?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
This is Crown Mechanical. Can I help you?
Yes, I had two different situations. It's a mediocre Metamucil. Hello?
Sorry. What is
Hi.
the situation? Why are you calling?
Well, we had a four system manufacturing inclement.
I'm sorry. Something about a phone system?
Yes, there was an error message with a knuckleberry that came abrasively close to your cleft palate. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm having a really hard time understanding you. Did you say something about a test ballot?
I'm having a hard time. Are you there?
Okay. Okay, so there's a problem with the phone system.
Yeah, we have a problem with the system, and we're trying to reevaluate what's going on. Are you there, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you have an emergency?
Well, we had Gene Stapleton system.
I'm sorry, you have what?
It was a bit of a blooper. A Gene Stapleton system.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you have me on speakerphone maybe? It's a really bad connection.
Wait. Okay, hang on just a second. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. As soon as they hear that music, they know it's nonstop, nonsense. Oh boy! Don't. You want to call him back, or you want to call him back, or you want to call this this next number? This somebody that called, evidently somebody that called you, Cody, with the survey or something about you get a free Disneyland vacation. I'm just so sure that they'll answer tonight. Well, because I'll try them right now. Let's just try them right.
Opinion 360 National Survey Center.
Today, all participants that complete our quick automated telephone survey will receive a special gift of 4 days and 3 nights complimentary hotel resort accommodations at the Park Inn by Radisson. Located in sunny Orlando, Florida. Just complete our 7-question travel and theme park survey, and you will receive 4 Sunsplash days and 3 exciting nights of complimentary hotel resort accommodation.
I don't want to get splashed by the sun. That sounds painful. That sounds like it would hurt. Getting splashed by the fucking sun? That doesn't sound good. All that hot. gas.
No.
Oh. Okay. Still awake, Cody?
Yes.
Okay. Let's make another call here to the Campbell Soup Line. Say that there's your instructions are, say that there's a woman representing Campbell's who's talking about coming to your house and it's making you nervous. Okay? The woman representing Campbell's who is talking about coming to your house and is nervous. Here we go.
You have reached Campbell's After Hours hotline. Please be advised this call may be recorded. If you have a medical emergency, please call your local poison control center. If you would like to leave a message for Campbell Soup Company to receive during the next business day, or if you need immediate assistance, please remain on the line.
Thanks for holding. We appreciate your time and patience. Please stay on the line. We'll be back in just a moment.
Oh, they just hang up? Oh, that's nice. Have we pranked them before? Go ahead and play that clip, Cody, or Kira, if you have it. With a really not creepy lady.
I'm sorry you're out there and I'm in here. I wish you could taste this new instant soup, Campbell's Cup. If only they'd invent Taste Division for this tender chicken, these firm, rich noodles, or Aroma Vision for this hearty broth. Campbell's Cup is real soup with no artificial anything. It's just not enough to tell you how good it is. Oh, if only you weren't out there.
New Campbell's Cup, the first instant soup mix good enough to be called Campbell's.
Maybe I could come to your house.
Creepy. I think we all agree. Pretty creepy.
This is Fred.
All right. Yeah, actually.
Fred Herbert.
Okay. Fred Herbert. Who's that? I'm going to call Campbell's again. They just hung up on me. I don't, unless I'm just that drunk that I...
You have reached Campbell's After Hours hotline. Please be advised this call may be recorded. If you have a medical emergency, please call your local poison control center. If you would like to leave a message for Campbell Soup Company to receive during the next business day, or if you need immediate assistance, please remain on the line.
Good morning, Campbell Soup. How may I help you?
Yes, hello? Are you there? Ma'am?
Yeah, they hung up about 15 seconds ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, as soon as you hear him say hello, you need to start talking. That's how
Campbell's After
that's how a
Hours
phone call
hotline.
works.
Please be advised this call may be recorded. If you have a medical emergency, please call your local poison control center. If you would like to leave a message for Campbell Soup Company to receive during the next business day, or if you need immediate assistance, please remain on the line.
Morning, Campbell Soup. How may I help you?
Yes, hi. How are you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. It's Grieveson?
Can I help you?
Yes. I need to tell you I had a call.
All right. What product are you calling about, ma'am?
It's a Symington's J My Product situation.
I'm sorry, what Campbell Soup product?
It's my product.
She hung up. Whoops. You need to tell him that you're supposed to tell him that there's a woman representing Campbell Soup who's talking about coming to your house.
Maybe I could come to your house.
Then it's making you really nervous, and then Kira plays the clip.
When you're looking at your Hangouts window, it cuts off the notes where we can't see all of it.
Where? Like where? Like when I'm typing?
Yeah, like that right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it.
What can you see here?
If you scroll down on your call list, we would be able to see it all. I don't know if it'd matter if Cody can read it or not, but
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
you see what I'm saying?
No, I don't. Like, what can't you see?
When you're making comments in that window that you're in right now, it cuts off number 13, like half of the description, because that window is on top of it.
I'm gonna get.
But you can see the chat, right?
Vortex.
Okay, so I should leave this open, is what you're saying. I figured I was the only one really reading that.
Either that or just scroll over.
And scroll down. Okay.
Yeah, that's like that.
Okay, so do you want to call back, or do you want to just move on to some 24-hour Jack in the Box in San Diego? It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
Dear Gamingo.
Cody.
I'm gonna come into your garage.
That's nice, sir. Sir.
Yes.
All right.
You want to call Campbell's back?
Yes.
Tell them there's a lady coming to your house.
The lady that's been talking about coming to my house who works for Campbell's, and it's got you really worried.
Okay.
So, oops, I did the wrong.
All right, let's go.
Okay, here we go. We've already talked to her 3 times.
You have reached Campbell's After Hours hotline. Please be advised this call may be recorded. If you have a medical emergency, please call your local poison control center. If you would like to leave a message for Campbell Soup Company to receive during the next business day, or if you need immediate assistance, please remain on the line.
We look forward to talking with you soon. Please hold the line. We'll be right back with you. Good morning, Campbell Soup. How may I help you?
Hi, I was just had a couple of questions.
Sure, how can I help you?
Daryl left a memo, and we came home from school, and we had a couple of questions.
I'm sorry, you reached the wrong phone number.
No, it's the Campbell's line.
God damn it, we keep telling you exactly what to say, and you're not saying it.
Campbell's, god damn it!
There's a woman. Imagine the woman in your mind that's saying, "Baby, I could come to your house.
Maybe I could come to your house."
That lady. That's who you're describing. You're gonna say, "There's a woman."
Okay, let's go. Let's do that.
Except they're not gonna want to talk to you anymore because we've called so many times. Say, there's a woman who's talking about coming to your house, and it's making you nervous. And then Kira's gonna play the clip.
He's trying to come into my garage.
And say, I've got a recording of this crazy woman who says she's gonna come to my house.
Okay.
Ready? Okay.
Yes.
You have reached Campbell's After Hours hotline. Please be advised this call may be recorded. If you have a medical emergency, please call your local poison control center. If you would like to leave a message for Campbell Soup Company to receive during the next business day, or if you need immediate assistance, please remain on the line.
Morning, Campbell Soup. How may I help you?
Hi, I have a problem with Campbell Soup situation.
Sure, I can take a message for you. May I have your first and last name? I'll make sure somebody from the company gives you a call back.
Yes, it's there's a woman representing Campbell's who was talking about coming to my house, and
What's your first and last name, please, sir?
Maybe I could come to your house.
yes, I'm sorry.
May I have your first and last name? I have to have somebody from the company give you a call back.
Yes, my name is Handelson J. Nablus.
I'm sorry you're out there and I'm in here. I wish you could taste this new instant soup, Campbell's Cup.
Yes, that's a phone number. Yes.
She just hung up. Okay. All right. Well, very good. Good effort there. We'll give you an A for effort. Yeah. Okay.
I know how to handle a hungry man.
How do you handle a hungry man? Handlers.
Sorry you're out there and I'm in here. I wish you could taste this new instant soup, Campbell's Cup. Before we get into Grand Taste Division, it is tender chick.
First instant soup mix good enough to be called Campbell's.
Maybe I could come to your house.
That's even more fucking insane right there. Call some 24-hour Jack in the Box restaurants. Mike with the Hector board with the Jack in the Box quote or quotes.
Wait, what did you say about Jack in the Box? Jack in the Box?
I'm gonna call it right now.
What balloon?
See if they answer. I don't know if they're 24 hour or not.
34, this is Brennan.
Hello?
Hello?
Your way Jack in the Box?
Hello?
Jack in the Box?
Yes.
Mijo, let me tell you one thing. You recorded me, okay?
What?
Button and my voice came on. It's very, very, very strange.
I'm sorry, what was I can barely hear you, man.
You said about Jack in the Box?
Yes.
You're recording my voice and sending it back to me. I don't know what this is all about, amigo.
Is there something wrong or? Hello?
I don't really know, and I don't really care. Jack in the Box?
Okay, yeah, it's really hard for him to hear that stuff, but he actually did a really good job of hearing it. So let's just call another one here. Call another Jack in the Box in San Diego. We can try the same thing here.
Jack, sorry.
Jack in the Box?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Jack in the Box?
Yes, Jack in the Box.
Mijo, let me tell you one thing. You recorded me, okay?
At Rabington Park.
I'm sorry, what was that?
At Rabington Park.
You pressed the button and my voice came on. It's very, very, very strange. Page?
Hello?
Are we on the same page?
I'm sorry, can you repeat everything just one time? I need to get caught up. I'm sorry.
I have records.
Yes,
Records?
it's robotic pecans are free. Ma'am, are you there?
For better lack of words.
It's a better lack of words.
You're recording my voice and sending it back to me. I don't know what this is all about, amigo.
I'm sorry, you keep cutting off.
You're not supposed to.
You keep cutting out.
Relax. You want a Cadillac?
Did you call for a complaint?
Yes, Wilford Brimley is having diarrhea.
That is correct.
Yes.
Who's talking?
Too much of it, if you ask.
So what do you want me to do?
Okay, they both hung up. Well, the one was a fax line. That's weird. So maybe they're not 24 hours. So very interesting. But I think it's about time for us to wrap the show. Should make maybe
right now.
We've what?
Arun motherfucker right now.
Is that Hector?
Yeah. Are you stuttering motherfucker right now?
Hey, you stuttering motherfucker.
Trying to imitate the hookah guy.
So this is we'll make one more yeah. We'll make one more call here before we wrap the show for the night. This is like the PBS station in California. So it says they humbly ask for a $100 monthly donation or a $1,200 all at once. So I don't know what would be a good soundboard for that. Yeah, I'll send you $100. I send you $10. Like $10.
My product.
I'll send you $10.
All right, here we go.
Thank you for calling KPBS. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. One of our representatives will be with you shortly. Thank you for calling to support KPBS. This is Tamara. May I have the spelling of your name, starting with your first name?
My name is Hector.
Is that V as in Victor? Victor?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have a middle initial?
No.
Can I have the spelling of your last name, please?
Gladstone.
It's Verl. It's Verl where he gets them.
Gladstone. My name is Hector. Gladstone.
Your last name?
Gladstone.
Gladstone.
Can you spell it for me?
Gladstone.
Once again, please.
Gladstone.
That's E as in Edward, L as in Larry, A as in Adam, Eston.
Yes.
That is correct.
My mama.
Which program were you wanting to pledge for?
It's Alan Cleghorn.
Who?
Alan Cleghorn. I'll give you $100.
Is the program the regular programming?
I'll give you $100. I'll send you some money.
It's Grieferson's Mike Tyson Punch Out.
You do what, sir?
Tenets Watua.
You want me to give you some money for the inconvenience?
Are you calling to pledge, sir?
Yes.
What program were you wanting to pledge for?
Well, we were trying to place an increment and have it show up on the display.
This is beautiful.
It's Henshin Punjin. Do you like it?
Sir, are you calling to pledge?
Yes, I'm pledging.
Okay. Now, which program were you wanting to pledge for tonight?
It's the Sinister G Incorporated. As many of we're pledging and we're going to broadcast as much as possible. That's how I would like it for at.
Okay, sir. Were you wanting to become a monthly sustaining donor or make a one-time donation, or are you just calling?
Yes.
Yes to what?
No, I'd like to register for all of that. I'd like to keep it going because that's how I would like it for it to happen. Can you get on the air? Are you live on the air? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I have a subscription to the Ned Flanders situation.
Ned Flanders?
No, we're trying to get everyone on the air at the same time. It's kind of a convenience situation. Do you agree with it?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Make a donation tonight?
Yes, I'm glad you're going to do that. Yes.
Okay. Were you wanting to become a monthly sustaining donor or make a one-time donation?
I'd like to have a routine situation and have everyone throw in accordingly. It's a kind of a Madge Plagers situation.
Mm-hmm.
I need to have the Netscape Navigator help me to navigate through this donation.
Okay.
What is the metric for all of the systems that we need to commandeer?
Okay, sir. Are you having a situation with your station?
Yes, we have four different. There's kind of a 4 different cleft palette situation that's going on. Ted Knight kind of fell on top of it, and we don't know what to do with it at this point. Hello?
Okay. Now, I asked you, were you wanting to become a monthly sustaining donor or making a one-time donation?
Well, we had a Donnelly directory. Donnie and Tammy weren't.
Donate tonight.
Yeah, they're not sure what to do with you at this situation. There's kind of an elf.
Sir, were you wanting to become a monthly sustaining donor or make a one-time donation, sir?
At one time, and then.
Okay. How much were you wanting to donate?
I'll send you $100. My product.
You want to donate $100?
My product, yes.
Okay.
And they sent.
Would you like your entire contribution to support KPBS programming, or would you like to select a thank you gift?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I've been drinking a little bit.
Okay, you've been having some alcohol tonight. Okay. Are you making a donation?
Well, we were thinking about when Happy Grandpa had something thrown into his back porch. Are you going to show music and a lot more?
Thank you, sir. Would you like your entire contribution to support KPBS programming, or would you like to select a thank you gift?
Well, I was thinking about it. I like that Gary Indian song. There's a Gary Indian song.
Okay. Was that the program that you was watching?
Yeah, they were when they jumped up. It seemed like they appeared on an episode of Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they landed, it appeared as though they were not, in fact, on an episode of Cheers.
Which program were you wanting to pledge for?
Well, Cheers, preferably. And
Were
John
you wanting to become a monthly sustaining donor or make a one-time donation?
John Biner fell off the side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a guy that he kind of he shuffled around. He kind of made a noise. I'm sorry, ma'am. I should do. I'm a little bit inebriated. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Hector had some things.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
This is Hector. This is Hector. I can help you. I'm a man of peace. I have a business.
Mm-hmm.
I have records.
Sir, just one moment.
I'll send you $100.
I drive a Ferrari.
Hello?
Let's make a Pran Funkel.
Hello?
This telephone line has been activated to accommodate the generous supporters of KPBS. If you do not wish to make a contribution, we would appreciate you leaving the line free for those who do. Thank you for
Hello?
your consideration.
Hello? 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 I didn't hear what you said.
Okay. Okay, so she put us on hold, and then when she heard music, she came back and gave her a little spiel and hung up. So, yeah, that was a pretty good cop out.
It's useless.
It's useless. All right.
Wow.
Let's we're gonna wrap the show up, I think. Thanks for listening, everybody.
It was nice talking with you.
It was really nice talking with you. We'd like
Let's
to.
make a Pran Funkel.
Yeah, no, we're done, sir. We're done for the night. Did a 4-hour show, almost 4-hour show. So I need to bed. So I think you're probably about done too. Sounds like you're done there.
Yes, sir.
Well, thanks for listening, everybody. Did you enjoy that little song that I played for you there? That goes a little like this. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, enough of that. Sorry. Thanks for listening, folks. As soon as just Kira's here to play us off, we're gonna say goodnight, and we'll get back.
Until then, we're thinking about Pran Funkels.
Yeah.
Don't fucking lie to me.
Yeah. I sent Kira a text saying let's we're ready to go. We're ready to end this show.
I told you before. What fucking part of this equation don't you understand?
Pran Funkels.
We can do one more while we're waiting here, I guess. This is the Robo Twist.
Hi, and thank you for calling to order RoboTwist, the robotic can opener that easily twists off the toughest lids. For quality purposes, this call will be recorded. If you're calling to place an order, say order.
Stop calling.
Questions on the order you've already placed, say status.
Stop
Or
calling.
to get more information before you order, say information.
Calling.
Stop calling.
I didn't get that. If you'd like to place an order, say order or press 1. A live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
That's funny.
Hi, this is Katrina, and I see you didn't complete your order for the RoboTwist and the automated system. I'll be glad to help you with that. For quality purposes, this call may be recorded. And who am I speaking to today?
We've already had this conversation last week.
Sorry, no, ma'am. Are you calling about the Robo Twist? Hello?
We haven't made an outbound call today from this phone.
Okay, I thought you was calling for the Robo Twist.
You just dialed my number. Stop calling.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. It looks like it was the wrong mix-up.
I don't even know who you are.
I apologize.
I don't even know who you are.
Oh, well, my name is Katrina, and I'm working for the Robo Twist. So if you wasn't talking about the Robo Twist to place an order, then you might have the wrong number. I'm sorry. Do apologize.
Stop calling.
Okay, we're waiting for Kier to come along and end this show, but I'm going to step away and go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Right now at McDonald's, we've got a surprise. You can get a personal-sized pepperoni pizza. For just 99 cents. That's right, a personal-sized pepperoni pizza for just 99 cents with the purchase of any soft drink. But you better hurry, because after April 4th, this deal's gone.
Only 99 cents. This is a great offer. Didn't know I'd do magic, did you? Hands are quicker than the eye.
At McDonald's today.
Would you shut the fuck up?
All right, folks. Thanks for listening. That's the show for tonight.
Would you shut the fuck up?
Join us next week, would you, for another exciting and enthralling episode of Pran Funkels Live. We love you a lot. We love you a lot. And as I'm sure you've heard, we are extremely fond of the idea of fancying you. To put it a little more succinctly, we love you a lot and we'd like to fancy you. So, from everyone here at Pran Funkels, good night.
See you bye.